We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Yeah, this is Everton Blender, and it's all about the young police from Jamaica. Seeing Young Police Channel. Big up yourself, Everton Blender said that. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Blessed love, Rastafari.
Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. Yes, if you're a law-abiding Jamaican, you're going to love this video. But if you're not, you're not going to love it. If you're a PNP criminal organization supporter from my community, where I was born and raised, Jonestown and Concrete Jungle, because you were taught and nurtured, cultured to be liars, people who are, they hate the truth, they are enemies of the truth. These are people who have not only a loose relationship with the truth, they have no relationship with the truth. So, although we have people that, came from time to time come on the channel and share their experience growing up in Jonestown and Concrete Jungle, some of them, we have to mask their voices because they have families there. So, some of them we just don't post anything because they're too afraid of their loved ones. As we have stated before, when we had done a video about Willie Agarth and his baby mother, the big Yamed Dunsuman that are deport or coke, our son who wanna sell coke in Florida, and he was arrested, charged and deported. That a Spreckle, yes. And then she, her Corrosion nephew, Dewey and Douglas Carl, thought that I was like some, like I was some pretzel or someone who were afraid of them. Not knowing that I'm the reason why I became a police officer is because of men like his father. Yeah, because I hate them I hate criminals with a passion. So when I've been telling the Jamaican people that about the birth of criminality and the things that are imparted to us in a Jonestown and Concrete Jungle, them say, you're a labor right and this and that and you're not PNP, and even at one point in time, yeah man, see him. Willie Agarth baby mother Carol, yeah, she said, oh, you can't come from Concrete Jungle and me no know you. Then in time they found out that yes, I was a resident there too. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, then they start say, boy, you grow shelter and this and that. Yeah, because we're carousing. So after that now, what happened? We had received some call that they were threatening, people inside the yard that we used to live. So they might kill them if we not stop. So we tell them say kill them because we are kill. Because them believe say by doing that, by threatening me, I'm going to shut up. As I said before, my family them live down there and them thing there. Most people don't even know them because even all the time people are talking about for kill me and me for dead and this and that. They don't even know it's my family. But them, you can't change them and them thing there. Even if you give them poison for drink, because them are PNP criminal organization supporters, activists and voters. Them drink the poison, them are wait for somebody else to dead. That's how dumb and stupid these people are. And that's why we try to break it down. So today you are going to hear from a woman who hails from my community. She wasn't born there of Jonestown. She went there when she was small. You're going to hear it. We're not edit nothing from it, So this is the first time you'll hear someone from my place of birth speak candidly about the culture, the brainwashing, and how the community conditions you into adopting a criminal mindset. One that teaches you to hate the police and despise labor rights as if they are fellow Jamaicans. And they might tell us, boy, them for dead. Labor rights and police are dead. But I tell you that. So that's why when you are from this, this kind of community, from my community, you are taught to be a criminal. They nurture you. brainwash you to be a criminal-minded person. So if you hate every police and if you hate all laborites must die. They must dead. So some people are going to be shocked when they hear this video because it is the raw, unfiltered truth, the mama papa truth that you won't find anywhere else. Over here, we don't sugarcoat anything. All we do is deliver the real facts, exposing the people and the system responsible for the criminality that has gripped Jamaica for decades. As we tell you before, any other PNP come in a power, we have only got a Klansman from 1990 and it's still there. We're going to get something that worse than Klansman. The only thing the PNP know for do is create criminals and breed them like chinks. May I tell you that, roll them out on the conveyor belt like chinks. That's all them do. Them, you understand? This and we are and the reason why we are releasing the video, we are listening to a man who come from him know the man know the community, know about the criminal, them General Starkey DNA. I may listen to him because somebody shared it with me and I said, boy, support him. I can't believe say everything where you say, here a man where older than you, I confirm everything where you say. And when people say, boy, I show you a labor right. I'm not a labor right, me a Jamaican, and this me a defend. I tell you already, said the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal is a lost cause. I no business who, I no say things because of you, I want to know. I no depend this to make money. I there to save lives. I two are left from my community. Two, everybody dead. Ratcliffe, Rose, Stella, the whole of them. All of the name I call, I don't know, these are not people who didn't have military or the police force. Them are gunmen, because it's a culture where them impart to us. Some people say, boy, I lucky you, lucky and them thing. No, this is not luck. It's parenting and the community. We have people, you have decent people in a Jonestown and Concrete Jungle, you know. As we tell you already, CM, Carol, brother. You understand? Georgie, we're married to Angela. Even them say they want to kill them because of me. Why they want to kill Georgie and Angela and all them have to go move out. I decades I not talk to them people there. You understand? They want to kill them because of me. I'm not related to Georgie and Angela. Angela and Carol and Georgie. Georgie is Carol's brother. And them would want to kill the man because of me. For what? Me never live with Georgie. Me and Georgie them are a family. But because me talk good things about them. You understand? I say me can't say it. So that the man there. Everybody will get trouble on them. The man there always attack to youth and I tell them. Even the man there always see me and I say, boy, you know, Chris, I want good youth and I like and this and one and two little things. Because the man they never see me mix up with no carousing. You understand? So some people, yeah, they are shocked. So this isn't just another video. It is a wake-up call. An unflinching look at how communities like ours have been manipulated and conditioned into a cycle of violence and division. It's a truth many don't want to confront because it challenges the narrative that has been pushed on us for so too long. You will hear about how young minds are nurtured, not with hope, education or empowerment, but with hatred, taught to see the police as enemies and view political parties like the JLP as enemies, rather than as a part of the Jamaican family. Let me tell you already, say PNP not see themselves as Jamaican, them see themselves as PNP. And when they see yourself as PNP, they are not Jamaican. So that's why we tell you say them a traitor. We tell you that, you know. Because if you see what the brother when him Wilfred Rattigan have done in America, him a traitor. Him and Wilfred Rattigan, the former FBI agent. And some people that say, boy, imagine a man who was a former FBI agent, a Jamaican, I say him a traitor to him country of birth. Yes. So what if you call him what? What if you call him? Patriot? And a patriot where he try to destabilize Jamaica. You hear it for yourself. And all of these RICO charge and money laundering because them involved with drug dealers. We and ugly somewhat deportee. Them give him clean police record and him live for Canada now. Because he can't go back to England. You understand? So it was a tell us it's a criminal organization. So as we tell us, it has this video. Some people tell us it'll be shocking. So this systematic brainwashing has cultivated an environment where crime flourishes, and it's time to hold those responsible to account. So when you watch this video, you will understand the layers of manipulation that have shaped our communities like Jonestown and Concrete Jungle, Kingston 12. And you will see how deeply ingrained the criminal culture has become. But don't just take my word for it. Watch, listen, and decide for yourself. The truth is right here, and the time we'll all confront it. So you watch, you listen, and you...
I appreciate you exposing that internal, what I believe to be an internal, organized internal plot to take down Member of Parliament Philip Paulette.
Oh.
I'm very glad that you did that. I'm a blogger, you know.
Yes.
Yes, so I'm watching what's going on with that and the orchestrated efforts. I mean, it's terrible.
Yes, man.
And I was a former member of the PNP up until 2020 when I saw the wickedness of Bunting and his new political culture that he brought into the politics, which is one that is very dangerous.
Well, I mean, I tell you.
Which I've been preaching 3 years, telling the people in the PNP, say, these guys say that they're leading now. They have no regard for anything or anyone.
True, by any means necessary, them want power.
Yes, and I've been referring to them as murderers and vicarous.
Yeah, man, true.
And them sue me and all kind of something.
Oh, yeah. So you're the one that them threatened that if you come to Jamaica?
Yes, man. Yes, man.
Oh, I did a thing about it, you know. So you report them to the FBI?
Not only did I report them to the FBI, I sent a 4-page letter down to the embassy in 21. And right after that, that's when Donald Tapia, the former ambassador, come out and say Bunting is a mischievous informer, documenting things and people without evidence and all these things, you know.
I thought the video. Oh, okay. What the guy that threatening you?
O'Brien.
Oh yes. I name Kevin O'Brien.
No, Conrad O'Brien.
Conrad O'Brien. Yeah, Kevin are the Chinaman and them thing. Yes, because you should not. Well, you should. The best department to send it to, you know, is the State Department.
Oh.
Yes, the State Department.
You have to document it, because what them do, you see, me know say, and them plot up this thing from Paul, because I said it before I saw your video, is because the reason why Dayton Campbell put me in a lawsuit with Karen, remember, it's not me accuse this man of nothing, because I don't know him, you know.
Yes.
Karen wrote this letter to the party saying that he's a serial pedophile. But before that, when me did a campaign against Bunting from the Challenger 2019, I say, him no make sense, because he's a security minister, they rob him and set me for go on side.
True, man.
So through that now, them target me now and them fabricate up some things they made up on pedophile list in America, which, of course, that's not true.
And people buy it, don't it?
The way they did it, if you didn't know me, you would believe it. So that's when I started fighting with them. Flew to Jamaica after a weekend, go see that, go report them. I did everything possible legally. And because Jamaica is not up to date with cyber crimes, and them tell me in Jamaica, say, I may have an uncle work at CTAC too. Tell me, say, because it was not a physical threat, that they couldn't do anything about it.
No, but well, if my memory serves me well, if you even get threat over the internet and them thing at Jamaica now, you can't go jail.
Well, them says a defamatory thing that they did.
They didn't threaten to kill you, that's what he's saying?
Yeah, but I said to him, say, look here, if them are going to brand me as a pedophile, I can't depart with a walk and people come approach me, you know?
True.
So I consider it to be a threat. Anyway, so because that didn't work, I started to use my social media platform.
Yes, to expose them.
Expose them and defend myself. Now, when I saw that sabotage plot, what they did to put back Andrew Honest there, I started exposing them for that. And they were relentless. And me and them been going at it. So true now, when Karen said this boy a pedophile, me say, but them not easy. That's what them that try to stick on me and look what come up now.
And them turn around and sue you just to say that?
Just through me interview Karen, because I've been doing interviews on my platform for a long time. And I was interviewing Karen about the politics post the election loss. But when she came on during that time, she had written a letter to the party, which was already circulating. And I asked her, because I wasn't sure if it was authentic. So I said, Karen, I saw this letter going around that you supposedly wrote, making some accusation on Dayton. Did you write this? She said, yes. And she started explaining. But for them, real intent was retaliation against me.
So where them sue you? Where them sue you? Jamaica or up here?
Up here.
Oh, them can't, they're not gonna win, man. You know it going to America.
Yeah, me now look on them, me have my lawyer Jamaica, Keith Bishop I represent,
Yeah, so
we were in court a few days ago.
So we state them sue you up here.
What do you mean by where am I?
No man, them sue we're in America, them sue you.
No, from Jamaica, them are sue. I in a court of Jamaica, they say them are sue me.
Yeah, but look here, if them sue you at Jamaica, that is not in your jurisdiction. Because if you do the thing and it's in America, them can't sue you at Jamaica. Them have to sue you where you live.
No, so they say them have jurisdiction. But true, yes, it's true. The only reason why I respond to it
you shouldn't respond,
is because I don't want them to get any default judgment. You understand?
Yeah, but the Jamaican court can't enforce it because you're American.
No, well, we've been going to court now for 3 years. And I have an attorney.
Okay.
Yeah. So now, with that being said, now these people here, you see, this is the most dangerous set of people that I have seen in my life.
2 months. They make Michael man like a baby.
Yeah, them, I say, brother, them dangerous, I say, man, they will frame you. They will tell life like they don't care nothing about, decency, integrity, honesty. And them plot up something against Powell from 3 months ago,
I know, man.
Them wicked, man.
But I'm telling you, them try to recruit me still too,
Not. Listen, if you want to be recruited at a later time, that's fine. But these guys here,
man, but I am not for sale. Even when me a police on them thing, that's why I never have no friend on them thing, because you can't. You see, my mother, I know this, You see, once you're for sale, that means say you don't have no core beliefs on them thing. So that's why you see that's why I did the video and have to call out the bloggers them, because I was just talking to a youth to come from Rockfort and them thing there. And even the same thing about Leo and all of them thing there. You understand? And that thing we go way back with with Peter Phillips and Porsche and all of them thing there. And it's just that them just hate Philip Powell because why them hate him is because after them take away the presidency from him. That's my beef, you understand what I'm saying? Because
yeah, man, they wanna know that, man.
Yes, you understand. So that's why I know them stop saying me a labor right now and them thing, because through me always I say, boy, them rob the man the presidency. Because me say, man, I believe in a fairness, and I don't care who's the guy, you understand? You rob the man the presidency, and then why may I tell you?
And let me tell you something. It's a Philip Powell. Them could have only do that to him, because you say if I did any other politician,
them couldn't do him too sad.
Them that dead.
Him too sad.
I don't really say the man sad, but the man don't like confrontation and problem.
Yeah.
So what happened was, when this boy say my sue me, they are my yard good one day in a COVID time about 2021, and me hear a knock at my door. When I got my door, is FBI out there. And me call them, the Jamaica Labour Party, they were investigating this thing what Karen reported against Dayton. But true, they cannot talk to me because I am not in their jurisdiction. And because I am a US citizen, they had to ask the FBI to come and ask me questions because Karen was not giving them any information.
The police are Jamaica?
She filed everything in our defense in court. So because through Dayton put my name in the lawsuit now and through me accuse him now, the Jamaica police them think so maybe I have information.
Oh, so them could have charged him criminally.
They wanted to charge him criminally.
So why the police why them never pursue the victims them?
Because the names that were redacted, And that's a normal procedure really to protect witnesses. So if it goes to trial, then the names will be unredacted. You understand?
Yeah, but if
So
them
the police,
if them didn't want them to pursue criminal charges against him, them have to just make that public or what? Them do it because they want to protect the girl, them, the little girl, them.
Karen was the one who redacted it, and the police them cannot just go into the court documents and start unredacting stuff. They can't do that. So that's why, you know, they spoke with Karen, they spoke to the JP, them who signed the statements.
Okay, okay, was certified.
They cannot start exposing things to the police. Then it don't work that way. So through that now, them asked the FBI now to come to me. So me I tell the man, say, look here, me no know that boy, me no know nothing about this. This boy say must sue me through them want politically victimize me and them thing there. So me I explain to the two man them come here. Say as some political victimization. He's not his accuser. However, I do have in my possession the two witness statement them. Because I don't want nobody come say them come to me for information about a serious matters that I'm withhold.
Yes.
So the witness statement them I did have, and how I got that, because I'm a part of the lawsuit, Karen had to email those to my lawyer. So that's how I had it in my possession. So I printed them and I gave them to the FBI that came here. I'm telling them, say, look here. Then contact me a pedophile. I said, know who not come to before I come here, because I could have been behind this door with a shotgun. But so you know me as a pedophile? They said no. So I start really explain to them now what these people really are and what is their agenda. They started asking me if the opposition leader know about the allegations are really. And I said, yes, he does. You know, they were kind of feeling out the situation. Me not no lie, I tell them, you know. Because me have to cover myself. I never call them people, you know, them at Jamaica, them send them come to me. Because of foolishness what go on within the party. So, from that now, me and them at it. I mean, me not trust them. So you see when them tell me a thing about say, you can't come back to Jamaica, you think me take that light?
No, you can't do that. Trust me, you cannot do that.
Me now walk with gun, so me not take that light. So right now, when me I call it for besides saying thank you for exposing that, what I am saying now is, do you know why Bunting and Golden were so adamant from 2019 to turn over PNP party? Even if it meant taking down their leader to put back Andrew there. Do you know why they did that? You don't know me, I'll tell you real quick. Bunting and Golden, you know, they were part of this.
But this bank?
Proven, yes.
Oh, you thought the group of them having a party?
No, man. Remember, I said they have DB&G Bank and then they started
Proof is a real Admiral Club.
Yeah, Proven Wealth, all right? Follow me, you know. So, being a part of Proven Wealth right now, they're into real estate. So they're building condos in New Kingston, Mandeville. They're putting up some condos in Jamaica. In 2000, I want to say 2011. No, that couldn't be 2011. I was sending the information, but sometime, no, in the 90s, I think late 90s, Bunting and Golden invested in a resort called Hedonism 3, right? And they did that because they wanted to tap into the tourism
business,
chain business. Remember I said it as Hedonism 1, Hedonism 2. Well, them go invest in at Hedonism 3, and them that talk to them about investing in more real estate properties like those. All right. After them do that now, remember say, Ardisha did I bring some allegation upon them say a sweetheart deal and re and them deny it vehemently denied it. Hedonism tree collapsed. About 3 years later, it collapsed and they had to refurbish, rename it and everything like that. So it was really not a good business deal that they went into, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when that collapsed now, then basically kind of lost interest there for that time.
Mm-hmm.
So now, today as we speak, what they come to do now is to get control. There's a land grabbing thing going on in Jamaica for a while now. Politicians, them, are heavily involved in it. Remember, say J.C. Hutchinson take land in baby mother.
Yeah, St.
Elizabeth. Yes, remember Darivas did want land to give to do bed and breakfast.
Up
right?
Blue Mountain.
Up at Jankra Mountain. I have a few others of them who want it. So Bunting and Gold, them don't wanna look a bit of land to grab, Them want to go into the hotel chain business. And I know just now them want to do it for hedonism tree. They want to do it. You hear me good?
Yes, ma'am. I'm hearing you.
Them have them friend already positioned. You see them friend them overproven. You see the Matalan. You see the Deering. All of them they come out and endorse Mark Golden. Remember that? Them show them support because them don't have them plan already, say. True real estate and sweetheart deals. One and watch the other. Now I'll send you the video when me do. When me burn out Mark Golden because he talk about Jamaica sell out beachfront property and sell out beaches. So me I remind him, say, you did buy a couple acres worth of beachfront, you and Bunting in a hedonism tree.
Right.
You never know, say Jamaica had to sell out the beachfront them time there from the people them. So when them come about now, you see Jamaica people get them power, because remember say them are capitalists, No if ands or buts,
Yeah.
Jamaica give them power now. Mark Golden at the type of somebody where he will take the people in support, and after that people them can chat him with this them.
Me know, man.
PNP people.
I can see it already on them thing there. You know them kind of people
He's not a good person.
Yeah, man. But between me, well, look here. The reason. You see a man like Mark Golden and Peter Bond, even Michael Phillips. You can't trust them kind of people there, because if you look, when we look at things and say, oh, him close up to them, and them destroy him father.
Them nearly kill him father. Yeah. Them nearly kill the father health wise. And then make the man come down with stage 3 colon cancer, stress, And me I talk to you as a nurse, Stress. I was in Jamaica for the whole time when they were doing the internal election, and I saw, I observed, and I was very concerned about the health of Dr. Phillips when I saw him. And they didn't only come into the PNP to lead it, my friend. They came in with the intention to dismantle, take it down, and rebuild it. Them say, after they challenge Peter Phillips and lose, them say them are going to mash down PNP and build it back, but they can't build it back. And they not try to build it back as the People's National Party.
I believe as Mark Golden.
Yeah, and what make you think the current so wicked against them? And I'm not saying wicked as if Karen.
No, man, she not do it in a bad way because she love a party.
Karen has been a member of the PNP for over 40 years, long before Mark Golden company scene.
But Mark Golden original labor, me talk to a big liar and them thing there. Big liar will tell me straight up say Mark Golden original labor, right? And Andrew Wallace, him original PNP.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, if not, but me have a schoolmate who used to go catching with him a doctor now, You understand? Me used to go high school and then go 6th form there. When me in 6th form, me a police I train as police. Him and Andrew Wallace go to school, so I catch it. Andrew Wallace a PNP. So you have two man inside the party, but them have nothing to do with the party them.
Then Mark Golden, say Mark Golden lead the party like one idiot. Mark Golden and not PNP for sure. He have a capitalist mentality. And to be honest with you, I also think that he has a case, maybe a mild case, of either autism or Down syndrome.
Or him behave.
I know you can't see it.
Well, you're not the medical field, so you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, you have some people who are functional like that, you know. I mean, clearly, they won't be highly functional in a certain job, like where it requires high cognitive skills, like
and a stressful job.
Yeah, and a job that requires high functional skills, high cognitive skills. You see how he doesn't talk up and rally the people and, you understand, connect with the people. Furthermore, he was not raised like your average Jamaican. He was raised like a British.
Yeah, man.
And so then going.
And a sheltered boy.
Very sheltered.
But boy, in the jungle go get broke out attack like gangster. I say, oh, you see the video?
Yeah, I see the video, and somebody said come give me.
I say, oh, them can't talk to me, come here, junk, listen.
That's when this up the people, them all, in talk to people, them wicked, call them hustlers and scrapers and, you know, like people will love beg neither, you know. So you say like all poor people, he don't like them.
So you know, say, alright, may I tell you now between me and you. So I have two cousins we got the conference the other day, you know. Them vex, you know. Cause you know them take back the $10,000 work for them, you know that.
Me see them, look here. when me see them do them something there, no man. Me see them whole heartless. Not this a time, you know.
Yeah, man, cause them
in America?
Yeah, man, in America, man.
You know, say even over America, yeah, so. Cost of living, it depends way. It doesn't matter what job you do.
Yeah, man. It affects everybody and them thing there.
It is affecting everybody. So imagine down at Jamaica.
Hey, still, you know, Jamaican, people live at, you have to give them credit, you know. I got Jamaica about a month ago and them thing there. And I tell you, say, the couple of days, I say, no man, all them people are managed down here, sir. It's expensive, but you know. The money when you spend at Jamaica in a week, you know, you don't spend that in a month in America, you know.
Look here. I come from a farming family. And when I go to Jamaica, when I go to Jamaica in this time, yeah, I never really have the appreciation for farming that I do now. When I see, other people who don't have no farming background and capability, they must suffer. It's wicked down there, you know.
I tell you, I say, Jamaica, I know all the people that manage down there. So I tell you, some resilient people, man. I say Jamaica more expensive than America, man. Although still, you know, people in America are sufferers than Jamaicans still do, you know. But I not want to believe it, you know, because, you know, when the states all drive through all down in Miami, near to all American Airlines Arena where Miami Heat play, trust me, it's a city that, you know, man, with beer jug at it, but them people that smoke drugs.
America is one of the biggest welfare systems in the world.
Yeah, man. I tell you, say, don't say, you know, man, a Miami, you know, a Miami, American Airlines Arena, you know, right behind the, you know. It's a city that, you know, with about 400 people that on drugs, you know. Opening them smoke, crack, everything, you know, white and black, everybody, you know, and them have all them cardboard, you know, and build them makeshift house, you know. Yeah, man. So
Newburgh, New York.
Yeah, man.
That's the first me go exposed to them sitting there. Newburgh, New York, upstate. Wickedly.
All people Jamaican live up there, sir.
Most of them up there, they hustle. So come.
Drugs.
I mean, I've never done anything like that, but I know.
In a drugs business, yeah, I know that.
Yeah, man. You observe certain things and say, boy, Jesus Christ. Just when you think
you get to front it.
Opportunity. I mean, you just have to be so careful.
No, they don't want to work, man. Them come from Jamaica with the same mentality.
So now, the real estate business I'm going to tell you about with these guys, what they're up to.
Yeah.
That is their only purpose. They don't know how to run no party, no country. They just want to go in there and use proven wealth. They want to have the power and the control.
Right.
To be able to tap into the tourism
sector.
Hotel chain industry. They want to become the next. What the man the name of just did what they Butch Stewart. The sandals mogul.
Guru.
They want to. That's the kind of wealth that they want. Because you know they have a saying that goes, too much and not enough. Mark Golden come and tell the people them say have much money. And even with all that money, you ever seen a millionaire and billionaire run down politics like them?
No, sir.
What all the kill feet and them sitting there?
No, and them will what they're not want, they will literally do it, you know. You know, you know that one of the first victims of their conquest, you know, for take down Peter Phillips. You know, so them kill the old man, the one named Lesmore Green. Last year, Montego Bay. The man.
Oh.
Yeah, man, I did the video and them thing there. You understand?
I never know they have anything to do with it.
Yes, man. Then if you listen that's why them kill the old man, the man named Williams, Lesmore Williams, the old man, the 80-year-old man them killing at bus park. You know what I say it? Because him never a woman give him money because you know him very influential. For them vote for Bunting. If him they take the money, Bunting would have become the leader of the party. And because of it, that's why them kill him. The next month you have to talk to him son, man.
Jesus Father.
So you never know, it's on the channel.
Never look on it, I never know.
Alright, if you talk to Anthony Hilton, when Anthony Hilton and Mark Golden, they were in a private setting with the family. You understand? They at first, you know, cause one of the man's sister live up here and them thing there. Them see him and I say boy, I said the party is a criminal organization because 10 days before them kill the man tell them say boy, he might beg them for not make them kill him. Because say you know watch it. All the video is there with the man 10 days before him dead when him stand up at one PNP conference, one meeting where I tell them say boy him get the information so them are kill him and them thing there. And because through him never take the money for Bunting become leader because him could have influenced the delegate them, you know. Can I say
in a Manchester this happened?
No man, St. James man, a Montego Bay.
St. James. Oh,
it's up on the channel man. The man video, you understand? And them see man kill him man one it a come from Peter Bunting to one of a councillor in the guard jail in the latter business and them thing there.
Oh.
And you see the police did it when him the Noble Cup, where Canada saw him left down at Jamaica. Through the case there with the council them, you understand? And so them read the riot act to him and them thing there.
Jeez, did you never hear when the former ambassador
Tapia.
You never hear when him come out and say Bunting a document thing for the man him not no evidence.
Man, wicked man, I man mash up.
You can't do that.
Man, I mean man, mash up Philip Parley life, man.
And also, what them do with Lisa, you know?
Yeah, I know, I should have get it, you know, because you know, say I buy the vote, them why she don't get it, though.
Me know, they look here, Mark Golden, me know say Mark Golden are wicked too. When Bunting did a run, Bunting promised the party workers them 15 million. When him lose, him don't give them it. Clearly, it's not about the workers.
It's all about
Mark Golden was in chairman, in campaign chairman, and Mark Golden come for leadership. Mark Golden promised the indigent workers of the PNP 10 million trust fund. There are 3,500 workers in a PNP. Mark Golden did not come through with him plan. There is nobody today who can go to that man and beg him. Because I know people will beg man money to cook food for all people, you know, and him saying no money, you know. Since he win the leadership, you know. So, if him can come and promise him one party workers them something like that and don't come through with it, what is it? Listen, man, me don't want to see Andrew Wallace there, you know. But it better go and stay there until the PNP, which is supposed to be the alternative, can find somebody with honesty, integrity, and decency and come take the country to the next phase of national development. You know, so me support Lisa, you know. And I know people within the party where them are some backdoor man, where you call him now?
Rear Admiral.
Yeah, man.
Rear admiral, man. We use that eloquent term. Yeah, you understand? Because we're not using no derogatory words. We use rear admiral. Rear admiral a big thing in the military, you know.
Yeah, them they bought the place a long time.
You understand?
What them do, them sit down and wait on leaders who they know they can use, come get opportunity in the party and forget contract and then sit there. Lisa Anna is not that type of person. Lisa is not gonna mess with them. She's not gonna in a bed with them. She's gonna do the right thing by the people. And that's why I'm a supporter, because Lisa has matured in the politics as well.
But she did came out against and mess up Queen Ifrica. Although Queen Ifrica still says she a PNP same here. Although a PNP mash up her career and make she lose millions with Lisa Anna one time when she do the thing at stadium. You remember that when she said, boy, big up your baby father, and Lisa Anna come out after that and say Queen Ifrica statement was hurtful. Hurtful to who? Hurtful to man where he say my woman and them thing there.
No, the thing about it is Lisa understood that you live in a country with a diverse set of people. Even though you might not support the LGBT them, you cannot use a political platform to go up there and burn out a certain group of people based on their sexuality. Trust me.
No, but look here. But between me and them thing, at no time Queen Ifrica never make no derogatory statement against the LGBTQ plus community. She does say big up all of the women who have baby father. And she says she have big up her.
Come on, give them more than that, man. Go back, go look on it.
I read it in the paper. That's how it's, and the Gleaner, you know, alright, look here. The Gleaner and all of the TV stations in Jamaica and the media houses there, they are pro. They are alright. May I tell you now, you have this reporter named Dean Jackson Miller. Maybe I first hear this.
No, man, I know Dean Jackson Miller for a long time.
No, I'm not talking about say you know her. May I tell you this? Did you know that Dean Jackson Miller is on the payroll of NPR? That's a radio station in America. Where she get her money monthly to spread the LGBTQ plus on the air in Jamaica. Did you know that?
No, some never know.
Well, I tell you them thing. NPR. Dean Jackson Miller.
So, but Dean Jackson Miller look like say she gay too, you know.
Well, I don't really care about people and what they want to do and them things. When I talk about say how them are deeds, so that was like about 7 or 8 years ago. Them say it online. Them say it on the station that was close to New Year 2017 going to 2018. Them said that on the air. You understand? So she's one of them were paid. Them time that Obama president, she was on them payroll and them thing there. So them I tell you how them are subtle again growing in Jamaica. True, and them tell you already. Them said the media is on board and them thing there. So that's why the Gleaner and all them thing there. If you notice in a comment section in my Gleaner, you can't type anything anti about that and them thing there. Them are crack you. And even although you know the other day and them thing there with when Gold and them come out and I say boy based on the Jamaican law and them not support same-sex marriage and them thing there. All them thing are just hypocrisy, you know. Them not you understand? Them not do that because them feel say them can cozy up to the LGBTQ plus community and them thing there. But you can't see a fake when time, you know, when it's weird, it's ugly, you know.
Wow, them people, I forget to read that them people. Because I tell you, say, I was a paid up member of the party until I realized
until them sue you.
No, man, not until them sue me. One time, my sister, it's like the lack of integrity. I mean, them suing me Is not because another party sue me, not Dayton Campbell sue me. So if I saw good in the party's leadership,
yes,
I would have probably still supported it. But when we see that is an orchestrated plot and effort.
Yeah, for destroy Philip Powell.
Not just for destroy Philip Powell, but for destroy anybody who would call a manlyite.
So why?
Right?
So why? Well, I know it's a PG. I know that PG don't like the manlys them.
No man, PG is a part of this whole thing too, you know.
For destroy the party.
PG come tell, and that was one of the reasons as well. PG come tell the people about say Mark Golding was destined to lead. Mark Golding is a political dunce. Mark Golding is not a
PNP.
A people person. He's not even a PNP. He not understand the people and issues. He cannot make a good speech. He not have no plan. He not what is the alternative to Andrew Owen. Mark Golding is a dunce. So a man like PJ would need to say, all right, PJ is a well-read person. PJ is exposed globally. PJ understand what a good politician is when he sees one in his retirement. How could you come and say Mark Golding destined to lead what? Mark Golding can't lead nobody.
No, because him corrupt, man, that's why.
So me I realize say, watch ya. Them people are just about corruption. Me now say you not have one and two good people in the party who would have come and do the right thing by the people. You know?
Yeah, but you know who inside the party now would do that? Because all of them silent and them thing there. The only person I see that could reform the PNP is Edda Robinson. She's the only one who have any integrity. You have to remember, so the PNP is a criminal organization, you know. Whether you want to believe it, you know. I tell you, because Jones told me born and grow, you know.
Look here, at 30 Benbow Street, I grow, you know.
At 30 Pensa Street, I grow. In a Mr. Buffy yard.
Okay, all right. You must didn't know my granny would have the betting shop at Penn Street corner there, so Miss Cynthia.
Right. Oh, right beside Pio Yard.
No, man, beside Buzz Bar, man.
Yeah, man, then you don't know Pio used to play for Charlie Smith and on it.
I don't remember the name, you know. Remember the name. But my granny right there, so she was a PNP woman too. But she used to sell after track betting down here so on Wednesday and Saturday. And she used to gamble to right a Buzz Bar there, so. At night time.
Yeah.
So, them time them don't know Mark Golding in there. But them time they are Omar Davis, and I never like Omar Davis neither. Because we live through some terror around here, so. In the
90s, still at Jonestown?
I migrated in 99.
Oh, wow.
I migrated in 99, but right before that.
Them telling me a police.
Yeah, okay.
I left down from 87, I left down there. I used to live a concrete jungle. Near side of Gloria and a man named Georgie. You know, old brigadista Georgie.
Which street them live on again?
A concrete jungle right beside Calvary.
Oh, okay. I know shot your talk now. Okay. So at Tarrington Days school I'm going on. Tarrington Days school.
I used to go to Putu school.
You shot that there?
I Putu school on Love Street. Basic school. That one.
Get you?
Yeah, man.
A lie.
I used to live in a buff yard and them thing there. But just like what you said earlier and them thing there, I was raised kind of sheltered and them thing there. From all of the chaos and all the madness down there and them thing there. Because you understand, my mother and my father.
Yeah, but Ronan never so bad did during them time, the brother. It did bad enough, but
no, it never did bad. It did start get bad. You understand?
It never even did as bad as the 90s.
No, man. That's why in the 80s thing this is good enough. I did live down there in 87. I don't know me live from my police academy. When see I got prime minister, them time you could have walked go anywhere, no man not do nothing down there. You understand? Them time no man a jungle now fight no political war. No man not fight no boy, no man from on the street. You can't. That never is that. I used to walk from concrete jungle, go straight downtown, down up here. All on a Sunday, go swim me and my cousin them and walk, come up back through Anna Town. You understand?
Yes. I'll call it Smith Drive. We never used to afraid for what go down them
Then
place
I tell
there.
you, man. Yeah. So,
Down the road.
so
We used to,
Angela live right on Collie Smith Drive there. You understand? Near to besides Scarface Pathway. Angela, if you anybody with in a concrete jungle, you know Angela and Georgie, cause them are original people in that place, you know. She have a shop and a bar and them thing there. Right next door to which part, you know what Dickie Rankin, you know what them call Snagapos. You know say Dickie Rankin him name.
yeah.
Yeah, you know say my baby man upon Scarface Pathway. You understand? So Angela up on the next road and them thing there. Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, man. So, but they have a family member. I don't know if you don't know that lady from them time, the Ruby Rima. She used to live right at Bibo corner, this Septimus Street corner.
Oh.
She was a strong PNP activist during that time too. But you know, we cannot be so tribal where when it's wrong, we cannot call it wrong.
True.
And that is why I have become an enemy of these people, is because you cannot have a country that is going to hell in a handbasket, and you are going to say you are the alternative, but you are going to sabotage your own self. Kill your own career, even in terms of where Peter Bunting is concerned. I'm done himself, you know. Just because what him say, if him never beat the leader, the party enough to win. So you have to put back Andrew Honest with the same corrupt government there. You know what I mean? The people them are good, brother. Me not join them sitting there at all.
Yeah.
So, because, you know, I was really hoping that somebody from out of the PNP, because from Andrew Honest's first term, I realized Andrew a fraud.
But the whole of them are fraud and them thing there. Because I PNP mash up Jamaica, you know. When it come on to crime and them thing there, you know.
PJ get 3 term and never do nothing about crime. That's what I'm telling you, I never like Omar Davis.
No, I not do nothing about it. He's the one that put everything in motion and destroy the country. In 89, you know, I'm telling you, I'm a teenager, I'm a police. In 1989, I tell you, I was a young police officer, stationed at Maypen. At that time, as a police officer, people respect you as police. As one police, I tell you that 1989 is when Michael Manley win after the election, and then from that thing start go downhill. And then it start increasing murder start increasing in Jamaica because them start create the little agency them. PJ Michael Manley and PJ for the lack of police. Them did have one, the first one on the public accounts. Let's remember the name on them thing there. So them start create the small. I see I go why Jamaica na mash up long time, you know. From 94 when PJ become Prime Minister, you know, forgive Jamaica in the cup, you know.
So look here, me ask you, maybe you know the answer to that question here. I've been trying to ask for years now. Can't get no answer.
Yeah.
Who dismantled Operation Kingfish? Was it the JLP or the PNP? Was it Bunting or what the other man name who was there before him?
Oh, but after it was Peter Phillips and Bunting as minister. When they mash up Kingfish, I leave the police force sometime. Yeah,
no, man, remember say, I think Bunting take over from the man named Green, man. The black man named Green.
No, man, but Bunting a security minister, so it would be another security minister.
What was that man Green?
Green or less green that I want white man attack.
No, maybe I'm not Green name then. The man that Bunting succeeded was a Labourite.
Oh, okay, you attack Dwight Nelson.
Dwight Nelson, I'm sorry. Why am I calling that man Les Green?
Well, Les Green are white man on them thing there.
Yeah, Dwight Nelson, I remember when they were asked, both of them were, Operation Kingfish was doing pretty decent, you know.
Look here, let me tell you this. Anything that is working well for the PNP, them when it come out to crime, them going to dismantle it. Who you think destroy the police force? And we used to have one thing when you special operation, them call it eradication. Who you think dismantle it?
Well, I mean, I know.
I tell you, because it was police then. It was PJ Patterson that used Omar when named the Trevor Macmillan. Did you know that Trevor in 1983, Trevor Macmillan, you know, in time them have the killing of Maurice Bishop, the Prime Minister, a Grenada. Trevor Macmillan was sent there and him thief the police them per him and the soldier them per him. And when him come back, them start investigating him to lock him up and him get soldier for burn down the office upper camp. And the police that was investigating a man named Big PNP to that, you know. You understand? Leslie Harper. So when he become commissioner of police, first somebody him go after Leslie Harper, deputy commissioner of police. And because him burn down the place, that's why he never charged. So when he become commissioner of police, him not have no alright. You think in the United States of America, I have served in the military here. You think I could become the police chief of any police district apart from, you know, I was running for sheriff or something like that. But you think I will get appointed as a police commissioner without having any certification? And I couldn't even run as sheriff without having a certification either. But only in Jamaica them can appoint somebody where in an army and make them lead the police force. And I PNP start that because they appointed a man named Roy Thompson, one of the most corrupt commissioner of police. But you have to understand, you know, that Jonestown come from, you know, I have a conscience, you know. You see, the PNP, if you're not corrupt, you know, them now no use here, you know. I tell you that, you know. So everybody when I party and them thing, even right now I do thing, if you not corrupt, them now have no use here. You understand? So I saw them this. I saw them this.
What them do? With Juliet Wellness being the speaker of the house, I spoke out against it. Because I say we cannot keep having husband and wife collect big salary.
Well,
and you know, give nobody else a chance to come in and come. You understand? Come serve them country.
Well, look here, but are the people them put them there and them thing there. So it's, if you don't understand, you know, say it's a dynasty. If you look if you look at the politics in Jamaica, you know, say everything is a family dynasty. You understand? Look. Yeah. You understand? It's just that some of them just get knocked out like all Kerry Douglas and them thing there. It's a dynasty, you know. I just assert because it's just like it's a criminal organization. So the family them. You understand? The family them is passed on from one generation to the other.
Me speak out against it, and when me look, me see Dayton Campbell baby mother, him third baby mother, and she, you know, me see them come put in a seat now, so she no want to go to parliament.
Oh, that's why I want to put a St. James?
Cadian, yeah. And him go down Westmoreland, them run him away, because them say, him did in him home parish.
And them no want him.
Voted out by 2,000 votes. They don't want him down here. So how are you gonna go to another? You see, all of them who I call them the gang of 15, all of them who challenge Peter Phillips, the whole of them lose them seat, you know? Because the people them realize say they are underminers and some saboteur. So that all of them look, the only reason why Mark Golden and Angela no lose clearly is because they are in a strong PNP constituency.
CFC.
But the whole of them lose because the people them see what them depend. But they are Jamaica during that time, and I was in Manchester where my mother family them there. Because when I go to Jamaica, I don't stay in Kingston because I always feel like the wickedest set of people them in Jamaica come from Kingston. I grew up there, so I know. Anyway, in Manchester, I was talking to people, and you know, the people them advised them opinion, and I said, boy, Bunting too wicked. You know, 1 year before the election, you're gonna challenge the man. You know why we not. You know why the man win nothing. You understand?
Well, you have to understand still, you know, based on you know, from because you know say the same PNP mash up special branch, and this I come from special branch. It was Portia behind the challenger of Peter Phillips.
Oh, okay.
She's the one that behind it, you know, to make certain say not be prime minister because what he had done to her.
Yeah, so which challenge that Bunting challenge?
Yes, the challenge, yeah, man. That I come from Portia.
No, man, then Portia no sick, man. Portia from
No,
Portia,
me not talk then when
2019?
Yes.
No, man, Portia had sick 2019, man.
Yes, but that was something that was put in place by her. If you look, you know, all of the people them were thing there, Bunting, Golden and Burke. don't them close to the people that were close to Portia?
I would say, was Bunting close to Portia?
No.
I know that the Burks were, but Bunting,
All right. So that's why I show you now. You remember the war when I go out of East Kingston with Danai Williams and Tony Brown, that Angela Brown father?
Yes.
Okay. So you see it now? Remember I said Tony Brown them, you know. Angela Brown Burke and Paul Burke, they were on the side of Portia Simpson, and Danai Williams was with Peter Phillips. What Danai Williams have to do? Now run him from Jamaica and get political asylum.
Okay, I see what you mean.
You never did know that?
No, man. Yeah, man. I know, man.
Okay.
No.
So, so that's where it's coming from, because he had challenged her. You understand? One thing with the PNP and them, they're not no forgiveness in them heart, you know. Because what he had done, because to them now, he was sticking it to her. You understand? So this what they did to him was pay back for what he has done. And them, it was a concerted effort, you know, even by all PG, for make certain that him to become Prime Minister. Because PG hate him too, you know. So him did have enemy. Him have PG as him enemy, who in which him did need, and then him have Portia. So everything was against him. So that's why them challenge him and them thing there.
I like PG. PG a hypocrite, because even PG as that elder man in the party. PG should have looked on, all right, them do an internal poll when Peter Phillips lose the election. Them do an internal poll for the next leader of the party. Lisa Anna came out first. And if Lisa come for no leadership, them call her and tell her to then do poll, and she must come run for leadership. And me couldn't believe if a man like PG, elder statesman, farmer, Prime Minister of Jamaica, PG, couldn't just look for Mark Golden and whosoever else and say, listen, the party is so fractured at this time. Let us just let Lisa, being the one ahead in the poll, go ahead and take the leadership of the party. You know, say I leak the poll leak. They never want the delegate them to see poll, you know. And leak the poll leak, you know. And then come with a smear campaign for Lisa, you know. And come with how much in millions of dollars too. Yeah, so then win.
Well, them buy vote and them thing now. And there we go again now. Lisa Anna wasn't no PNP, she was Labour, right? Because she up in a New Kingston and demonstrate against PJ Patterson. But she was courted by Portia to come over.
Lisa was married to
Panton,
who was a member of the Jamaica Labour Party. But during that time, that's not something I hold against Lisa, because clearly, if you are married to someone, more than likely you're going to share the same religion. You're more than likely going to share the same politics, stuff. However, Lisa has matured, Lisa has grown up, and Lisa has... Because I don't like so she can't go knock on Labour right door now, and then would open her arm and bring her in, you know. She won't do that, though, because she realized that even yesterday, she's been writing to the Gleaner each Sunday, I think. Yes.
The Observer.
Sorry, the Observer. You're right. She calls on both the JLP and the PNP to complete the revolution. It look like Jamaica people them are I don't know. It look like they're stuck in the... I don't know if it's social media that's doing that to them, or if it's the smartphones. But there was a time when Jamaica people come out and protest against things are wrong. They now do that again. They don't care about nothing when they must suffer. Remember the gas riot? Whole heap of protests along the way. Right now, Andrew could have set the country on fire. Jamaica people now come out and protest against it in a great numbers. Because I think social media is one of the worst things that could happen to Jamaica. You don't believe me?
Well, hey, look here. Well, you have a point. You have a point there still, you know. You understand? But it's just that the people them now, and you and I don't know if you know, but you know that most, you know, say a majority are they, you know, say majority of the criminals in Jamaica, you know that they are aligned to the PNP party, you know that?
Some of them are aligned to the
No,
PNP.
no, me say the majority. I
don't agree with that.
All right. I am telling you from my perspective of a youth that grew up in the garrison. Just look, remember, you know, one place alone, crime and gunman business it's confined to, you know, was the Kingston metropolitan area. Okay. About 96% of the Kingston metropolitan area, the so-called depressed community, them, what political party control them? Which political party?
Control or the poor set of people them like Kingston and St. Andrew?
Yes, which political party they normally align with?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know that there are criminals affiliated to gangs.
No, me just ask you. All right, look. Don't we have more people live a jungle than down Rima before Rima become PNP?
Yes.
We have. All right. Most of the time, the most wanted men them in Jamaica when you grow up, which communities them always come from and which political party?
Them come from both political party, in my opinion.
No, when I talk about a fact. I tell you about when me do 17 years, 3 months, 3 weeks and 3 days in the police force. Not one time. The only labor right did ever on the most wanted list was a brother named Grumpy. We come from Tower Island and we run go down a Tivoli. And one police we come from flying squad. Him dead now named Faggoty. A Faggoty got a coronation mark, he go kill him and get a 45. That's the only labor right. All of the man them were wanted. From 80s right up is always PNP community. All of the youth them where you grow at Jonestown. How much of them alive? How much of them alive right now?
Jesus. Who no dead out and gone a cemetery, gone overseas migrate.
Well,
you see a little one over South Barrow where him named that call upon the councillor's murder.
Yeah.
Dodo Baps. Me and Dodo Baps them in the steady age group, you know. I mean, know Dodo Baps them from them a picnic, you know. But the thing now with Dodo Baps is, you see the things them what them can do over South Barrow and get away with it. They could not do that in Jonestown, in a Craigtown, and get away with that. Dodo Baps them don't grow good. It's like how you had your parents growing up and stuff like that. When Dodo Baps them are grow, them never have no guidance on them thing there. So them just become a damn menace to society. And that murder that go on over there, so I am starting to wonder if there are police or politicians involved because they're not solving the crime.
Well, you have to understand that again because, but I remember say it's PNP him there, they talk with them thing there, and I see him do the bop on the other boy that was there. And
yes,
who protect them? Just like how the 8 men them escape from St. Elizabeth, them catch 1 dead and they catch 2. A Jamaica that you know, back in the days, you know, a man a criminal and them thing there, you know. You think a man could escape from jail? 8 man a man want to file 4 counts of murder and not even a telephone. So you know, see Jamaica is a criminal's paradise. We as Jamaicans, you know, we have been indoctrinated, cultured and nurtured to be criminals. Especially where me born and grow at Jonestown. When you go down, who them teach you for 8 at Jonestown?
Labor right, man, and police.
Okay, all right. Okay, now when you get big now and you realize, what you think about that part of the culture? What you think about it?
Well, Jamaicans are very tribal. And
yeah, we know so them polarized, but you know as an intelligent person, what you say to yourself when you know, because you're intelligent, you know, that's why you escape. What you know what you think about that kind of mantra that they have imparted to you, that culture, if you hate police or hate labor right?
Well, it is the psyche of the people that they want to continue supporting them.
Yeah, so but me talk about with you. Me not talk about them now. Me talk about with you now. What when you realize now when you come to that consciousness, when you realize now what you say to yourself about that?
It's not good.
Okay.
People need to be more independent thinkers, and they need to educate the population. I mean, let's look at this. Mark Golden said that he has all this money, purport to be somebody who is very wealthy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you go into his constituencies, the man is responsible for one of the worst impoverished garrisons in Jamaica. And we know people who are wealthy to be charitable people. Is that what they do?
Yeah,
yes.
But Mark Golden argue nothing because Mark Golden, you have to understand, say, Mark Golden is a typical capitalist. Capitalists are normally vultures, you know.
Yeah,
capitalists are heartless people, you know.
Yes, it's capital over people at all times.
Yes, because we live in a capitalist country, and in America you don't live to pay, you pay to live.
Yes.
Yes.
I see something recently.
Mm-hmm.
Judge Pang got shut up about
a few years ago.
I think that was 2001. A couple of years after me shut up. And there's an ongoing war going on in Jonestown. It's been going on for too long.
Mm-hmm.
Stretch going on Anatown, and you know it go.
Yeah.
The people around there, they're traumatized. They're living in fear. They are psychologically damaged. They have PTSD, all kind of thing, because they are living in a constant state of fear.
Mm-hmm.
And Mark Golden, same though, he might do peace march and negotiate with gangs. That is one of the worst things that any leader can do, is to go and negotiate with these domestic terrorists who kill women and picnic, and them have no regard for life.
Yes, but you have to understand. Remember, so the people that the people where he might try for court or lobby. When name Blackie boy from Anatown.
Mm-hmm.
Blackie boy, the whole of them was friend, you know. Remember, say Danville Palmer did a prison for murder. Him come back and start the war. Him come back and say, boy, him not a peace thing. And him start the war.
Yes, I may say.
Yeah, and because he might lose the war now, so him go for what him name Mark Golden. And then now by him now, Mark Golden march with Danville Palmer. He's giving credence to illegal behavior. Don't be a member of a gang is illegal in Jamaica.
Mr. Look here. You can't want to lead a country and you're mad to fight in some of the worst criminals, murderers, serial killers in the country.
And you're in bed with them.
You can't negotiate with these people. These people should be imprisoned.
Okay. Well, then look here. Then who you think this man all of the laws them? You know that when the PNP came into power in 1989, the reason why me love Edward Siaga, you see, in the 1980s when me I go under Johnson, I could walk from Concrete Jungle, you know, go down a pier. You hear me talk all the while. Go a pier and come back. Every Sunday we go down there because you don't know down a pier that we don't have no money for go a gunboat, for take no boat or no bus, for go a gunboat go swim. So we go downtown. And you know, so down a pier, I only for you John down there and them thing there from south and all about.
Yeah.
That's a hungry place where you have to have some fun and all them thing there. You understand? Mm-hmm. When Siaga was Prime Minister, we do it every Sunday and we walk through Craigtown, Anatown, Mattis Lane, go down, and nobody never asks you where we come from. You can't even walk from Penn Street to Pencil Street in a Jonestown. I'm not kill you now.
Mm-hmm. You know, say in 2019, the weekend when the flag out Jamaica for go report them people there to CTAC, I was at Devon House meeting with a lawyer to tell her about what is going on or whatever. Right beside Devon House, them have one place where you can rent out over there and have meetings and whatever. So me hear the Prime Minister over there talk I'm saying, no, I'm going to go over there and listen in as I waited for my meeting to start. When I went over there, one big laborite gathering.
Mm-hmm.
And I was wearing an orange dress, you know. Walk going at the meeting. Because that's at the time when Royal really get locked up and sitting. I get charged.
Yeah, my thief, man.
Yeah. And you know, some walk going there and me the only somebody in there. When they could have pint out and say, so I'm PNP. And you know, say, nobody not trouble me.
Well, because I saw it's supposed to go on them thing there.
Yeah, but if I did a PNP meeting, and somebody walk past there in green or walk in there with green, then I start being hostile toward the people. And listen, you see, there's a new culture of politics that is in the PNP, and I think emphasis needs to be placed on that. This new culture was brought in by a man who is the first man in Jamaica to start buying bloggers' laptop and pay them to take down his political opponents.
You attack Peter Bunting.
Yes, Peter Bunting are the first man started that in Jamaica. Pay bloggers and pay them laptop to take down Porsche.
So you hear about the $10,000 and them thing there a month, 10,000 US.
With the bloggers then?
You know hear about it?
Me and Andre that talk about it, yes.
So well, you must not get it to one of them thing there. Well, he's not lying still doing it, because they had approached me.
Andre, them soon kill Andre, no?
No, me I tell you, said them approach me and them thing there. Big time, big shot liar and them thing there. And the brother when he Sir P politics watching, you know, he's one of them too, you know. Him the pan them payroll too. Cause them pitch it to me, you know.
Fire expose Sir P, me now go back over there go watch Sir P a blow out. Cause Sir P, what Mr. Sir P can do, I think Sir P was a smart man.
No.
Because I listened to him, to be honest with you. When I see him come do with the Powell thing,
yes.
The lose half time, and then miss what you say about him, I'm not watching him no more because he's not a critical thinker.
No man, he's a fraud man. Him no want back Jamaica and them thing there. And you see, and some people I say, boy, so why you defend Powell and so boy? I want to tell you say now, some of them say boy, say all the man, you know, call me and say true, say boy, when me a police, you know, or Powell used to make me tip it to and them thing there. Me not eat what the man, you know.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, so me I tip it, you know, say Powell, you know, say I me do the most video and I defend the man from look here, I'm a fear person, you understand what I'm saying? I see them, you know. Them just, and all of them just synchronize, you know, you understand? And because...
Look here, it's an orchestrated, it's a serious, big orchestrated...
Yeah, man, it's a concerted effort, man, for destroy, man. May I tell you?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, and honestly, may I tell you, all right, between me and you, may I tell you, say, and even before everything was with them, you hear, although, we know some have a pass and all them thing there with some scandal and them thing there, but look, I saw
but he never teeth from nobody. No. And that's why I'm not really harsh on him, you know, because all of them things they way hear them talk. Paul will never teeth nothing. I'm going to research the thing myself, you know. Because when I hear them talk, when I see the PNP people, them, they rise at them, or them be toward them, so I'm going to look up that thing. I'm going to look up everything. And when I realize, say, if there was any discrepancy there, it had nothing to do with taking from the Jamaican people and the Jamaican taxpayers. Maybe they implemented some things without, you know, thinking about it or implementing it
by following the rules.
By following the rules, because remember, Paul well broke up the monopoly that was going on with the telecommunication system. And you know, from them time
yes, with cable and wire, when they were one alone, when it was one system, and them did want to take away ministry from him.
Yes, he became a big target. They could have killed him during that time. So Paul has gone up against some of the most powerful people in Jamaica.
So that's why the reason why I like him still doing it, because I see him as a bipartisan person, you know. I remember the time, I don't live in Jamaica, but I still love Jamaica. I remember the time when the PNP voted against the state of emergency. Yeah, and him say, you understand, from them time, I have more respect for the man, and I say, man, I say, when I talk about principle, You tell me people them in a Rockfort where them lose them family born a principle and life more. From them time them say no man, that brother you different. Me I tell you. You understand?
Let me tell you something now. Yes, when him do that, he set the bloggers them pan him for bring him down. And you know what I do? Me reach out to him because me used to do interviews on my platform and I would talk to these guys. And me reach out to him and I say, Paul, why don't you come and talk with me? Because I want you to tell the Jamaican people.
Why you do this?
Why you supported the SOE and other things that he was doing at the time. Because them plot now.
Say my labor right.
You have to side with labor right, you have to bring it down. You see all the one when him we know some him?
Yeah man, I tell you, hey, we can't believe Philip did it on him show like earlier this year, you know.
The man make Mark Golin buy him out. Buy Mark Golin. We know some come from East Kingston.
I know man. I want to tell him all gun gun bag, you know, for Tony Brown, you know, and Jared Flash, you know. You hear me not talk to a member. I want a Tony Brown never that you hear me talk to when we release, you know.
Oh, you have to expose the Wayne Lonesome, you know. You have to expose him because Wayne Lonesome, the people that me believe in a Wayne Lonesome, and even me, because I can show you an interview. I'll say you when me and Wayne Lonesome do together, I say, Wayne, you know, say you're one of the first man in a Jamaica or in the Jamaican community. We start use social media and bring down them wicked corrupt people, yeah. And he must say, yeah, my friend, Mr. Wayne Lonesome can turn from Paulwell.
And I say him for resign. Yeah man, I say him for resign and them thing.
Say, oh, the man for resign, the police them not charge the man for nothing. I say the man do not. The man have resign about. Mark Golden them I tell Wayne Lonesome say with what happened to Paul it look bad for the party. And Paul will kill the people them.
But look here. Alright,
Paul is a victim. Remember say they extort him, you know. Remember say them broke in his phone and put him head on some picture to make it look like him a pedophile because them fuckery them do all the while.
Yeah man, I know man, they manufacture it and them thing there.
Yeah, they know the same thing them do to me too. So that's why I tell you say this is an internal job. Them want him because what happened, Paul was going to challenge this 2-year thing when Mark Golden come like a dictator. Because nobody can challenge him for 2 years.
How that?
It's something that they ratified at the NEC. So Paul was going to challenge him on that.
But that's not legal, man.
Them ratified it at the NEC, so them have say it legal.
No man, but that's you know so them so that's why them do all kind of things for cause distraction and all them thing there with him.
They want to bring him down and take him out of his seat. Angela Brownberg in a Porsche constituency.
Yeah, she want film seat long time.
Yeah, she want to run from it because she was councillor for outer East Kingston. You see, Paulberg, I would be surprised if Paulberg colluded with that girl in jail. The LPR bring down Paulwell.
No, but him right now still doing it. Him on an investigation, but remember say the bank account are the two of them money now. With the money at England.
And when I'm family them say when I'm family them implicated in the murder too. But Paul will no want come out contact nothing, and Paul will know say for them name call already. You understand?
And the reason why him stays him know him the thing is that with Jamaica and him thing you know how it is, and because him now have the support system that him used to have, him not have it. The only somebody still do really support him and them thing. The base man when I get from police down there and them thing, they really like Lisa Anna and them thing. People when they think say him and them are friend in that party, them literally have nothing to do with him because them afraid of Mark Golden and Bunting. So that's why me beat them. That's why me still upon them. Because them, you rob the man in presidency or the leadership. Me not tell a lie still doing them. Me like Philip Paul, you know. Me not care what no guy want to say. And all them thing.
look here, everything where you see them a come try bring down the man boat. No go so them just wicked is, and the reason why they pick on for Paulwell, out of the 63 members of parliament, them can't only pick on Paulwell because they know the Paulwell now go get corrupt on them. Not go start think corrupt and for bring them down too. Him not going to do that. Well, if they made around put all a man like Daryl Vaz
no man, may I tell you, him are two dangerous people them then.
Them knows the Paul will rather beef up in security and just go silent for than to war with them. And the people them that the PNP do this to him, no labor right no do it. Come say a labor right express to him say, boy condolence, they sorry. Nobody now bring down the man.
Then you see I like conference man. When them take by the 10 grand up to now, they don't mention nothing about him. And them all tell all the man say him have to come. And the man in the party longer than them.
I say them off get a beating and too wicked. People not for wicked, so.
Yeah, man, for real, man.
People not for wicked, so.
Especially to your own, man. How if you do that to your own? If you do that to your own, what you do to me then? You understand?
So that's why now, I don't really want you to talk about the plan where Mark Gold in them come with. They proven well the fact that they are into investment, real estate, and the fact that Mark Golding and Bunting went into Edenism Tree to go into the hotel chain business. The prime beachfront properties in Jamaica, that is all investors' dream, is to tap into that industry. There's a lot of money to be had there. And remember how they became wealthy. They became wealthy off politics, so they're coming back for more now.
Yeah, man, Finsack can make people commit suicide. That's why that's a reason why me defend Philip, because him not have no blood money upon him, and Him never rob nobody, make nobody commit suicide for have what him have. That's why I say Bunting and Golding are two heartless people them there. Well, still in a rear admiral of people in a conscience in which is Bunting. Because so the police me not talk to a detective at Portland. All I think them when him say him get robbed now. So the boy was him and Bunting at the hotel door. The boy so the boy a rear admiral though, what take him gun.
Oh, really?
I don't not like what I'm saying them thing there. I police them do that because I my minister. I'm a rear admiral big time.
Oh, so look here. You never did see the letter where in baby mother did send to Sissoko, where the
little boy
molest the little boy.
No, I don't see it in them ear, but say at first sometimes somebody send it to me and them thing there, and because me know alright, look here. Because I know that a lot of them would have like for try to set me up on them thing there. Yeah, because I know, alright, even you see him ugly some on them thing there. That's what I call him, Him not like me, because me and him, right now on them thing there, me supposed to sort him out in some way on them thing there. I know say the brother when name Rattigan must talk to him and tell him, because I tell him same time I don't need him, I'm house more wanting him. I don't want him wife, I want him house in Canada. Because most people never loan someone.
Oh, you and him no problem?
What? You know what? One whole heap of thing. The amount of murder when me commit as police and them thing there. Because me was a crime fighter still doing it. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So them get all people, police that work with me if you say, oh, me kill all and police what did wanted and I'm sleep and all kind of thing. I am not ashamed of what me used to do as a detective. I wasn't a corrupt police and them couldn't buy me. You understand? Me no mix up on them thing there, but me no like gunman. Period. I just me that. You understand? So them do all kind of thing, and when they work, then them come out and say, boy, see him ugly some, and one of them foot hype on them thing there. But me I deal with them on them thing there, because I already to the FTC, FBI on them thing there, and then now I just wait now on them thing there for deal with them for with him and the Canada business on them thing there. You understand? Him and foot hype, and a man at down Georgia. And one woman will make one voice note, but she now, from she realized now certain things now, she disappeared. So about say me have sex with her niece and them thing there. So them try, just like what you are saying them thing there. No, me no mess with Pitney and them thing there. So them say, but me mess with Pitney. Say a worse thing that. And she do fight, and guess what now, you have a police now. That's why I tell you now on them thing they say, with the thing with you, what them threaten you and them thing now, you report it to the FBI, so you're going to have a case number. Then you send they send that now along with the threatening voice note and the transcript, and you send it to his State Department. So them take with Kevin and the brother, what him name
Brian.
What Brian him name, and then we take him visa. That you do. You send it to the State Department. You send it to the you understand? And you send you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, them people, them deadly, man, and you see, Jamaica cannot continue going down this path.
Well, that's where we're at, you know.
Political
you have to understand still, you know. Most Jamaican people are like ideologues. If you look on most of the people that attack me are people who are people who are aligned with PNP thinking, and them can't. Remember, say people from even our community, majority of them can't think outside of the box. So them use that ignorance and manipulate the people them. So that's why them tell you, you know. That's why them tell you to hate the labor right and police. I see them thing them tell me when I see them thing in my community when I grew up, you know. Police are your biggest enemy, you know. Or when you understand, it's a good thing you have a good mother and them thing there.
You know that, man, you know from around there, so.
Is that
me have an auntie right now where she's a nurse. She work up at Children's Hospital, and she born and grow on Benbow Street.
Yeah,
used to go to the Adventist church up the road. And that's how she and her husband meet. They married when they were 18. She used to go down, and her husband now, he joined the police force, and he is now at CTOC. The two of them get married and move out of Jonestown. Them live at Olabaya now. They have two, Lord Jesus, two grown-up kids now. I can't believe they're so old now. Early 20s. But those are products of Jonestown. And I never know PNP help them choose school or nothing. Are just some ambitious people who had good parenting. So you can't have good come out of the community, you know. And then don't thinking people can corrupt it place, you know. Some things when me hear are going in a Jonestown right now. Me can't believe them have member of parliament around there.
A few little thing, man.
It's London, man.
Alright, then alright. May I tell you this same thing there? People from all Craigtown, them send me a picture with Mark Golden, a fun one brother where him a done and all them thing there, and all kind of something for him start back up some dance, and people them a say how much people this a man a kill Chris. You understand?
So what you say? Anybody today?
No, me never see the letter at all. I want to tell you say.
Read the letter, man.
That was but like.
Report the boy.
That, yeah, and 12:30. Oh, you as a father make your little boy in a room with a man with in your house 12:30 and about say one for say like say the man a work. What kind of work him at the 12:30 in your house?
When man do work, man got in yard and work.
And the man a feel up him man look at that, and him say him not see nothing wrong with that. Him not see no crime. Actually, him a real admiral. That's why.
Me say, I the wickedest thing this may ever see. As a parent, me have one child.
All right, and you notice, if you notice, we ain't lonesome now touch that, you know.
No, he not touch that.
Sir
and that is
Sir P not touch that, you know.
And that is something where them should have talked about.
No, them not. You have to understand. You have to understand because they are bought.
Oh.
But most Jamaican can't think, you know, because you see like with Sir P, you know, him say everything, you know, where hit the note with people and them thing, because them feel good for be a part of our community, because he might tell them say more good. But he might do it not in the right way, for expose the corruption. You understand what I'm saying?
I can't believe it, sir. I can't believe it, we know some sellout.
No, what you say? Why you look here, between me and you, why you think him leave from England? Asylum him depend over there too, you know.
Really?
You never know say I run which one who you know I go left from England come live for Canada and Canada cooler England. Alright, me go release a thing on him something. Over hour. The man is biggest informer in that with England when him have him record studio. Okay. Biggest informer over there and him thing there. Everybody around him where he used to sell drugs. not even remember even my brother name and him thing. That brother then after when him that prison, him plan to kill him because the evidence when them using a court, you know, a criminal and them thing, and I think, and I say, boy, and I say, oh, I did somebody did say this. I saw them moving from Canada, moving from England to Canada. Him a big rat man, grass over there and them thing there.
Okay.
You hear it, man. You see, just like how you hear me release a thing with Angela Brownberg, confirm it, say she a Tony Brown's daughter, where everybody else a hide from her and them thing there. And time I just say it, you know, people, cause something, you know, cause that's something where she not admit to, you know. But look, this is it now. This is me, you know, being practical. Tony Brown, are your father and them thing there? That I know you. There's no reason, yeah. Why my father is a commit crime, I don't support my father. This is me. Don't judge me by my father. You understand what I'm saying? But when you go hide from something and them thing there, that mean uncle criminal have something to hide, you know. You understand? Me a family where used to commit crime and them thing there. If a man come out, me not go deny them. I know me, my mother always tell me, you know, say anytime somebody do something, never feel shame about it because it's not you. You understand? So when she go deny your own father and them thing there, you have something to hide. That's why Paul Burke, that's why she and Paul Burke are one dangerous brother still, you know.
Long time.
Yeah, man. Anytime General Starkey.
I say as Karen open her mouth, so them a talk about them have a so Karen know their styles.
No, man. Them know, yeah, and that's why them afraid to touch her, you know, because them don't know what she have put up in her in the vault for them, you know. You understand? Remember saying that if fish come from in a canal, you know, and tell us a shark live down there, you know, you have to believe the fish, you know. Because I'm living in a canal too, you understand? So that's why if them not go touch her, you know, because if them touch her, you know, them gonna open up the gates of hell because she was there with them. Yeah, man, that's why I tell you say PNP is a criminal organization, man. Between me and you still doing it. Everything there's some good things about Michael Manley and them thing, but the only thing I never like was the gun business. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, that I part I never like. Cause when I youth
I never like it neither, but you know, say with the interference of the United States plotting us against one another politically.
No, I never did. No. Alright, you know what? I forgot make a police when that was in a police force. Oh, them come by the 76 state of emergency. That was caused by lies, you know. It wasn't factual. It was something that was going on to embarrass the government at the time. So that's why them call the state of emergency and lock up Babsy Grange, Pernell Charles. Like all me, you know, I tell you. Me tell a man say, oh, Pernell Charles forgive Michael Manley. Me only forgive him. If number one you tell lie for me forgive him, but me not forget, and me not deal with you. You see, like all cowboy.
Like liar, no, brother.
Huh?
I don't like liar no time at all.
Okay, yeah. So you understand what I'm saying? That's why the police are named Cowboy and Ox. That's why me hate them with a passion, you know, because what them do me. You understand?
Remember, Cowboy a good man, cause one time when the war did get at Jonestown, you know, my father moved us to Greenwich Farm.
Yeah.
So we did a Greenwich Farm for a while, and you know, Unspeed right out 3 miles or so.
You know, Unspeed used to work, man.
Okay.
Unspeed used to work, you know.
Why? Yesterday, one of my family member, I tell me, say, boy, after the man they are fired 22 years, the man I say, boy, right now, him feel like he would have moved to Jamaica. So when I met a cousin.
So which part of the farm you used to live?
We live at 4th Street.
Oh, you live down a Labour part. Bottom farm a Labour, you know.
I guess you could say that. It was kind of a mixture.
Oh, well, that's how we know, you know, from ever since bottom part. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, bottom farm. My mother used to work at warfare a long time, you know.
And the top part of PNP and everything there.
Them just shot down 3 old people at that farm couple of days ago. Drive by, shoot 4 people. I think one died.
Right, which by the police checkpoint there.
up on Mr. Beans. I don't know if check there now.
Father Beans.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I be a vultures in the society. So me and one of my other cousin, I tell him, say, look here, you have been to Jamaica in a long time. It's nothing like you left it.
Yeah, man,
you can't take up yourself. Me know foreign is not a bed of roses, but look here. You see where there's no justice and where there's corrupt politicians, that to me is a failed state. I don't care what people want to call it, but it is a failed state.
True, I don't like that.
No justice, no politicians with integrity.
Well, and the thing is that now the people them lose. The people them not have faith in this justice system. So that's why the murder rate is so high.
You know, say I'm the apathy, man. Be apathy.
Yeah, and the reason for that is that if you have a system that is not working for the poor, what you expect? You're going to have anarchy. Because a man, look here now, may I show you now. You see, right up to 1989. Because tell me, I'm a teenager at them time, I'm a police. In 1989, I'm a police. In 1989, the last time them hang somebody in Jamaica was 88. That a Sierra do it. From that, you know, so from 88, nobody, they never hang nobody. You didn't know that?
Yeah, man.
Okay, and you know why them not hang, you know, say it was PJ party, so them spearheaded the case with the Pratt Morgan Carrick Privy Council before them for hang them, and I saw them get to come out. Pratt and Morgan are two PNP gunmen from out of Central Village. We kill people and them thing there. 98% of people them were on death row at Spanish Town were based on them the geographical location where them live is PNP community. So that what that show you. That's why them never hang anybody. The man who killed the lawyer, not the lawyer, the judge for Danai Williams. You didn't know you ever hear about that case, eh?
Yeah, man, they want a case there.
You know, so that youth that Johnson, him come from a Jonah Lane, a bright boy, you know. Him come from Jonah Lane at Jonestown. You don't know him because them time you're not even born, when him used to live there and them thing there. Him used to go to KC, bright boy. Him was like a star in a Jonestown, bright. That him can't make all bomb and all them thing there, because him get brigadista train and got a Cuba go train. The same man that kill the judge, you know, me I tell you about, you know. Him named Trevor Bennett. Him and Zeke's a family, you know. Him father come from St. Mary. First year I hear them together.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Him kill the judge than I. Him my man kill the judge than I. Three of them, you know. Luke, you know Pegasus at Jonestown. That jungle.
Yeah, man.
I don't. Okay. I don't know, so them kill the one named Luke. A police drop off Luke down at Pegasus, you know. A policeman, you know, were close to Danai Williams. After them kill the judge and man got them and them thing there, and him drop off Luke at Pegasus, the one named Bennett, him run a guy in our country in a St. Catherine, and Beatty did go hide. Him go hide uptown at Barbican and cousin house, but nobody don't know the cousin, because you know back then in the 80s where people are in a drugs and them thing and never buy them house uptown. Nobody now check them out and them thing there. So him just stay there and him now come out now nothing and them thing there. So that's why them never did hold him. And by the time when them hold him and them thing there, them they charge him for something else and him never charge him murder. The police were investigate the murder case with the judge. You think the only person with them hold was the brother named Bennett. The investigating officer and Danai Williams are friend. You think him could have tell the police that Danai Williams paid them for go kill the judge? So you never know that?
No, sir. No, I Danai them.
That's why I tell you say PNP party is a criminal organization. That may I tell you?
Them always try to find leaders. We are going to lay down in a bed with some unscrupulous figures.
Well,
I can do that. PG, let me tell you with them. You see, all right. You see, between me and you, when I was running, right? Couple of them come to seek my support because I'm a blogger.
Yeah.
And I told them at the end of it that, listen, I'm supporting Lisa. And when I tell them I'm supporting Lisa, some of the shit that they came and told me about Lisa, one of the time I forget ignorant and run them where I say, look here. They say, Uno some carry down artists. Right?
Yeah.
Lisa is one of the most beloved people in the country, at the diaspora. And Uno come with dear things now. Because you know one of the woman, and I don't know what heap of them, just a handful of them. One of them, for example, them did want Lisa to give them $1 million for bringing delegate fare. And Lisa says she's not doing that.
Yeah, can't corrupt. Once you do that, at them corrupt the system, you know.
Yeah, them vex with her and have her up over it. Vex with her, like good vex with her. I say, oh, you have a vex with that woman because she says she not do something corrupt. But you want the woman to do a corruption. You want the woman to give you $1 million for you come hustle, for carrying delegate vote. Lisa says she not spend up no heap of money because first of all, that was during COVID time. And she's setting an example.
Well, Mark Gold and Peter Bunting buy them out, you know. So that's what makes you lose, you know.
Yeah, and them farm up some whole heap of fraudulent groups. They corrupt the electoral system in the PNP, and that's one of the reasons why I left, was because I am not going to be in league with no corruption. I don't care which party coming from. You're not going to get me support no corruption. If I say it's a corrupt thing, I go and never take for myself. I'm going to burn them out too. Especially when they try to attack me for doing what's right.
Yeah.
Man, them is a force to be reckoned with, you know. They don't like, and that's okay. But there are a few people, you know, Lisa being one of them. And, you know, we have to identify the one or few people them who we know so them not about the corruption. They're not about to certain people to be in favor of them. They're gonna think people and country and do what is in the interest of the people and country. We have to identify those people and put them to light.
It's hard to find patriot in Jamaica because this corrupt. Yeah, I'm tell you already, you know. I know some old on you and them thing there. You understand? Because I tell you, say 1989 as I was a teenager, I was police. I had the youngest police who graduated in my batch, you know, in 1988 December. Youngest. My youngest police on my batch. I'm a graduate 1988. And I am telling you that, you see, we as Jamaicans, whether or not you want to believe it, you know, and that's why I tell people I don't want nobody to agree with me, I just want you to think. If you look back on the way that you were cultured, socialized and nurtured, we, all of us, you know, we were cultured, socialized and nurtured to be criminal-minded, criminal enabler and criminal supporters. We, as what you say, we're supposed to hate the police. The police are our number one enemy, you know, from the 70s that, you know, me I tell you, you know. And I'm my mother, you know. When me a little boy, you know. Alright, don't worry that, Johnson. Who?
Where mother is name?
My mother live at 30 Pencil Street, man. Alga. You see, my mother wasn't a popular person, and my father and them thing there. You understand?
Mother, yeah, they know.
Huh? You know, Mr. Buff, everybody know Mr. Buff yard and them thing there. Because Feems on them, alright, you know, say first illegal gun where Tony Spally them issue was to one Mr. Buff's son named Blue Boy.
I know Blue Boy, man.
My first one going on No Man's Land camp. Down a border between Jonestown and Rima.
I hate that fucking border, I'm telling you.
Well, when them have it there and them thing, I went down there the Sunday, you know, cause in the cool and them thing there, you understand? Yeah, so we go down there and them thing there and just look, not go inside there and them thing there and see them out there. Sun come dry them and as PNP give him the gun in, and at them see him and come lock him up. And put
one boy from down there named Polly?
No, I don't remember.
That boy they nearly raped me down on the border there already, you know. Yeah, man. One night, one of my friends.
Yeah.
On bicycle, go down there. Early, me I tell them, daily dark. Or me I come back. And Polly used to be up at Bembo Street. Come look for one woman. I show you how them people are wicked, you know. I never have no children. I live at Jamaica, so I never want my people to come, so they're wicked down there. And Polly used to come up at Bembo Street and look for my neighbor, one woman named Patsy.
Yeah.
At night time. But me never too pre that cause them the time I was like 15 years old.
Yeah, a kid on them thing there.
Yeah. So one night now, me and one of my friend say, we are right go down there, cause he made up a check one of him friend. I'm say I'll go with you, no problem.
Is that boy that you know go with?
Yeah, my neighbor. Otters. When time we are come back from down there, it did I get dark and through me a girl, me say, me I can go up here now, cause me no want night to get me, cause I know I have to walk through no man's land. Good look at the distance over, to go back over in a Love Street.
Yeah.
Puyat Street, Septimus and go up.
Yeah, man.
When me I go back over, this boy named Polly, I try to run me down. Hey, them people are blood clean.
So where him set here?
The man said he want me to go back down a yard with him. And I sure they made that kill me. Look to the left and look to the right and say me and Polly alone out there.
So I'm to your friend where they go with? Him gone left you?
No, me go left him because street that get dark. I'm now on my granny course. They are rolling because them time my father they are foreign. I was supposed to migrate. I knew I would migrate soon. So I don't want anything to happen because I've always been cautious living in that environment.
Oh, so you don't really come from there and everything. You don't really come from Jonestown?
No, man. My born in the cockpit country, you know. But my parents migrated to Kingston when I was 2 years old. Grandmother in a Jonestown and Bembo streets are from me about 2 live there, so.
Yeah.
But when the war did broke out in about 91, a big war did broke out and my father moved us to Greenwich Town. But I would still come back up at Jonestown on the weekend also. Sometimes I stay up there with my grandmother because that's where majority of my family were. Whenever I'm the family at Jonestown, Greenwich Town, just because, the environment was not as hostile at that time as it was up in a Jonestown. But that time, I tell you about when I was 15 now, my mom was working nights at the wharf. So I was up with my grandmother. Me and my siblings, them and my cousin them. But we don't familiar with the area, because remember, so we did so far, we are 2-year-old.
Right.
As more time when me used to go St. Andrew Primary at Spanish Town Road, So I walk from St. Andrew Primary, go down past the fire station, go past Mother White Bridge, and go up at Cali Smith and walk up at Jonestown. Them time it was safe to do that. Yeah, so me I come across now and when me look to see this boy, I never forget this boy named Polly. And Polly live like right after you come across the no man's land. Right after you come across no man's land and you go up on this, you come up on a street. I don't know that street the name.
Yeah.
And he want me, he tell me say he a demand, say me for come back with him, go down a yard. And he must say if me not come with him, he might go kill me and he might go throw me in a one hole where they on the borderline. Right? And my dad kill me, But me used to run a primary school in there, so I look to the blood cleatly and look to the right and say, I'm the animal one out there. And he said, would I go kill me? I say, I run left that, I run like thief. Breathless, me I tell you. I run go down a Septimus Street, because I have some family at Septimus Street and Bibo Corner, where George Pangram always play domino.
Yeah, man. A Septimus Street and Love Street are for them corner.
Yeah. So,
EB bar. Right here corner Septimus Street and Love Street, you have a man named Mr. Spencer, the film upstairs shop on them thing there.
Yeah, man, right in front of the building there, so.
Yeah.
So I have some family live right there up on the corner, and when I run and reach around there, so run going at the yard and call out my cousin Kevin and Marvin. And I tell Kevin say one boy run me down and try to rape me. And boy, them didn't want to do things and I beg them say don't do nothing. Because at the time I felt like if something should happen, it would be my fault. When really and truly I'm gonna try hurt me.
Yeah.
You understand? And my family member them that defend that, but me don't want to cause no problem, so me just tell them. Yes, I'm there now still. But me just all they stay. And the man about tell me him say, When I tell him, say, me a little girl, you know, because me I try to talk him out of it. And the man tell me, say, him come up a Bembo Street and him see me and him now watch me them time there. So I said, then a Patsy come to me, I try to beg the man enough allow me, you know. Man, when the man say, me
you're not giving.
No, man, the man I deal with, man, the man, I know say, man, kill me right there, so.
That dirty man.
Him have you know him though? Him have a sword. You know, like when you have a bicycle, right?
Yeah.
And they could have pushed down something underneath your seat of the bicycle, so. The man have a sword. The man riding a sword on the bicycle, you know. What the man say, man, kill my man. I wonder to myself how much other young girls them do that shit too. And how many killed. He was so comfortable saying that he was going to kill me. And he tell me, what you ever do? He said, me never show me now one old round down there, so, and nobody now go find me. That is what that fucker told me. Show me, my cousin them kill him. But if I want that happen still.
Well, him dead still now, you know.
I'm dead now, war. Which one? I remember, you know, so the same woman named Patsy, you know, when used to come check, you know. Patsy live at Kirktown, you know, because the war we did up at Benbow Street, she had to leave because she did get shot in her spine. She now weep. Yeah, man. Some boy from Penn Street, forgot to that boy the name. A boy that just shot Patsy. Was fire wild shot down the road, shot the woman in her back.
Oh, that's in the 90s?
99.
Oh, that's a war. That's a war between Spurline boy. What your next boy name?
The war the way that go on. I think the war there was
Penn Street. I won a Penn Street and Benbow Street, man.
Yeah, the war there was Owe. Remember? I don't know if they know Owe. Then kill Owe and all still. Yeah, the war there. But there was a time when everybody had to move off of Benbow Street, go down Craigtown. My grandmother was like the only one I want to lead across the road. Them is Navlet. Two of them did some 40 days and said they not leave.
And them never have nobody were involved in it.
No, cause my auntie, she and her, she moved on. My dad in America, my uncle in England. So my grandmother, she not a picnic left down there. But she could have said, boy, Ray, but boy, them time there was some turbulent time, you know, man. If you think that MP, we have police station right out of Admiral Town. Nobody to save the people.
Well, you have to understand, right, this is just dog eat dog, you know. Because, let me tell you still, in case you don't know when you come on to, you know, say a few police, I mean, I tell you this now from a police perspective. Well, back in the time, back in the day and them thing, I look, I see in police now, you know, dismantle. Even the detective at Jamaica not doing the police work like how when Leng did the Admiral Town, you know. Detective not do them kind of work there again, you know. And one man named Tom Levine. And you understand, Tom Levine, a man that before you come at Johnson and them thing. At them man ever in the 70s, at them man used to kill the most gunman, you know. And them transfer Tom Levine and them thing there because him a one next one named Monkey Man, because them get close to kill George Pang, because they want to kill him, you know. Tom Levine was one of them who killed 8 man them at Love Street, you know, including Starkey. That man, the Monday man in there. June 1st, 1981. 8 man in there, them killing it, including Starkey. And him brother.
You know why they shoot up George Pang?
Now some youth from Craigtown and them thing there.
George Pang came from an era where if them hear any little thing, them send man go beat man. George Pang used to always send people go beat the youth them. Right? And the side say them have strap now, them not take that anymore. And George Pang, I think about 18 or 20 shot him get.
Yeah man, and I damn know you. Him lucky still low, you know?
Yeah. George Pang used to have a nephew, you know, named Pops. I remember Pops said I give himself some trouble.
That's why one in a rape people and them thing there.
Yeah. One of the time, Pops come round at my yard. My grandfather run him out of the yard. Same come round there and look for me. Me and this, I don't know Pops from nowhere more than my pass and see him out the road, you know. Me never give Pops the time of day or give him a chance to come give me no argument. And Pops come on bicycle from round a Septimus Street, come up Bembo Street, walk, come in my yard, and come ask for me. Them time them oversight, because my granny sister, she'd have a house over the scheme where Eventide used to be oversight. So I come down to my grandfather and I say, you see them dirty boy there? Where you have round here? I say, what are you talking about? Him say, me don't want a gunman in here, you know? We don't want a gunman in here. I say, with the blood clean. So me ask now, because them say, Pops come round here, ask for you. I say, Pops to come round here, ask me and Pops no friend. Out of order. So, a judge pang, me Pops dead, you know?
Me know, man. Because Pops tell him say him not take no talk from him. Say, yeah. Him say Judge pang and him done a black. What him say Blackie boy.
Pang and them.
Huh?
Andrew pang and them. So, him not take no talk, no. Judge pang just decide about him light, you know? So, boy, it's a journey. Yeah. We learn from a lot of things.
Yeah, we escape from down this one thing. The boss, may I tell you? I don't know me born in. I'm born at Jubilee in Oxford Street. My born. So my born at Oxford Street. My birth certificate now have no AA upon it, a BM upon it, you know. My born at Oxford Street, Jonestown, in District of Crossroad, in the parish of St. Andrew, yeah. So that's why it's a clue. It's so, you know, when you hear me talk about Jonestown, that my birthplace, that, you know. So that's why I mean reason why I want police when I'm time living, you know. Them man when me I grow I must detective, you know. Bossy police, you know. Yeah, you understand? Even, you know, all them man, you know, them man you get trouble and them man they come look for you, you know, and them man tell your mother or your woman, you know, say, don't make him reach back Admiral Town before you, you know. Yeah, man. Them man, the amount of gunman when them man they kill, man, from in the 70s. You understand?
I mean, this with Admiral Town, though, I think they should have played a more involved role in the community.
May I tell you this now? May I tell you this from a police perspective? It's when it come on to people who live in a depressed community, them police. Alright, may I tell you this as police and them thing there? You see, like how I used to take the work at art and I'm passionate about it. Majority of police them, they are not passionate about it. Them hate the same poor people them because they don't know say people then hate them. So that's why I tell you this now. So it's like even our police get them get call on the radio, say boy breaking out and people are try breaking our house and them thing there. Some of them, that was back then in time we have more rights as police. Them are going the murder finished. Cause them I tell you, you know, the police must say me nah no family will live around this one them thing there. And them are people. May I tell you, you know, this is a cult where police and them are people and I like we. You understand? But because me come from a ghetto and them thing, I may have a different thinking from them. You know, me make them know say you can't have people, you have to remember say a people them that. So the same way them hate the police, I see where the police hate them. And right now it's supposed to be even worse now. Worse because the reason why the police them are flee the police, you know, so the reason why I start the channel. I not even start it because I people them at Jamaica, you know, because I police them, you know. I police them, both political party, you know. And them destroy Jamaica, you know. And them right now where we are right now, you know. Alright. You know, say Dudos are the most powerful criminal we ever have in the history of Jamaica. You know that though?
Of course.
Okay.
I'll be surprised if when Dudos come get released, Dudos come run for seat, you know.
Well, and there's nothing that can prevent him from doing that too. Because there's no okay, thank you. You see, you're smart.
I'm on stop I tell people, you know, come and say Dudos soon come.
No, and look here, and the people
Dudos come and the people them start celebrating and say,
no, man.
I don't want to represent you, I want to stop him.
No, alright, but look here, alright.
The police them can't turn on pan Dudos, so that may I tell you.
No, but may I tell you now, so the reason why I start the channel, if I never see I go still doing it, just like how when you were growing them teach if you eat him and them thing there. And if you look back on the history, you never grew up in the 80s. May I compare my life from the 70s to the 80s And the best time in Jamaica to me was in the 80s.
Okay. Where so? I never grew up in the 80s?
No, in the 80s, yeah, how old were you? You're not a teenager? You're not a teenager?
No, I wasn't a teenager.
Okay, so that I'm saying you grew up, you were a kid then, you understand? You have to be teenager like me. When me got Waterford, me got house party and them thing there. Because when we moved from Jonestown, you know, when we moved from Jonestown, got Waterford, you know, my parents, you know, my mother and father and them thing there. So that's why in our life, them say don't cuss where you come from, cuss where you go. So imagine you live, you used to live in our community and you move, gone to Portmore or Waterford. And then circumstances happen and you have to end up back where they come from. You know, say some youth where you and them grow and them thing there. When them see you, them must, because you know, say, when you left Jonestown and jungle, you know, say, that are like, you come from hell. And if you come back there, sir, you know, say, when people see you, know, I jeer them, and because you live back there now, you know. You know, them say, oh, so if you think you couldn't come back here and them thing there. Because you never know, say, your life, you'd have to reach back there.
No, son, I don't go back this below.
Well, that happened to me. I had to go back there because me have a father and him thing there. Me a teenager, me and him kick off. And him say, boy, me feel leave. You know, as boy pitney, a teenager and him thing there. You feel say you're a big man guy, your mother say, no, you can't stay with me and him thing there because you know, say your father have the money and him thing there. Two of them buy house. Mother trust father, so a female alone in Panitaika, them part. You understand? So you don't know she did there and them thing. You understand? When we go back to my yard now, imagine my stepmother now who's supposed to be my mother. When she come home from, and she claims that she's a Christian, you know, she come home from church, she tell me, say, what you doing? You know, father not tell her already say, come out.
Jesus.
Yeah, man. So you know, say, especially as Pitney and him, although I appear you live in your own house, you have pride and them thing there, you feel shame. I'm just the younger place now, I know so I can go now. Right back where I come from, right back in, you understand? I'm a family and them thing there. And when I go back there and them thing there, I have a family. That's why me totally against the gun business and them thing there. When he must bring this tattoo and them thing there, you know. You understand? And we start the war with a reminder them kill a youth named James by Maya Street. And then we come to kill him. And because him under the, I don't know if you know them bed there where they have spring. You know spring bed?
I must know spring bed, man.
Okay, well I spring bed him put him. I'm told them him put on a spring bed and hold on, and when they look on I bed them no see it. I saw him alive and them thing there. So them thing there why me say that's why me want to be police. And that's why me hate gunman and them thing there. Cause them see him on in a Jonestown, them kill James, you know. Cause then they tell him and James, them time there used to have the ambassador theatre, everybody used to live good and them thing there, you know. So just like how them teach you, and that them they teach you, you know, for 8 labor right and them thing there, and 8 police. But me did have a mother and them thing there, where my mother always, that's why you hear me talk about Marcus Garvey. My mother always say, if you don't see yourself in our next man, you're not a human being. Because if a man tell you, say, if you kill a man because him not like your party, that's wrong. Everybody can't like the same thing. You understand? So, as we say, a good parenting and them thing there. So, them thing that's why me, the reason why you hear me talk about for Jamaica. You see, right now, as me start the channel, you know, and my thing, you know, if you listen to my video them from the beginning channel, most people, if you get it, you can know say me personally like Andrew Wallace. Me not like him.
Only a tribalist and a dons would no matter listen, anybody will come tell me right now, because sometimes they try to come on my page, labor right, them try to come on my page. Because show me a course the PNP as it is right now. Them things say no, me come say, okay, let's work with Andrew. Me not that, brother, because Andrew Wallace country in a reverse, you know.
Well, look here, and well, me and your thing might be different. Why I don't like him. Me, you see, I am the kind of person. I am all about security. I nation. That is just me. You see, Andrew Wallace, and I don't know if you know, Andrew Wallace is Michael Manley 2.0.
Yeah.
You know that.
I realize that he's trying to do some stuff like man.
No, me not even talk about do it. Me I tell you say him a Michael Manley 2.0. Him is a very charismatic person. The poor people them love him. And him know how to assimilate in any situation around poor people. You remember the time with Peter Phillips, when Peter Phillips in a helicopter and him walk barefoot through the in a river. All them poor people love them something there, you know. Michael
Andrew no style, but let me tell you why I not like him. Andrew is too coward. Two things. You see, me view a man supposed to have a spine and courage.
Yes.
You see, Andrew don't deal with the crime and step to the gunman them in our country. That's one I think why I don't like him. You see, the other thing, remember, say when you are leading a country, now one man can't lead a country. You have to surround yourself and put people in your cabinet who are honest and competent and does not have the courage to run out Horace Chang, police commissioner, that's a number one. Number two, Nigel Clark needs to be replaced as well, the education minister as well. Few people need to replace. He does not have courage. He lacks courage in my view.
Why him forget rid of Chang?
Because Horace Chang no have no real expertise in, national security. He's a friggin', he needs to go over to the health ministry.
But between me and still, he has done far better than all of the ministers of national security from 1989. May I tell you that from my perspective and experience as a police.
And what result do you have to make the comparison?
Well, what results I have? And the reason why I said that is because of the things that he had provided the police force with that they never have. When I was police in the early 1990s, I tell you some experience. You see, basically when you see police are ride right now in Jamaica, at this Jonestown boy start that at Huntsby, and it become a big phenomenon, and that's how it become an island-wide thing. And me never get a thank you. And me one DC named Bobby Red started. And then one youth named Carl Nelson come on and then Kirk Palmer. You know how much gun we find and dismantle how much gun in a St. Andrew South and bring down the murder rate in a Huntsby, in a St. Andrew South police area. Because I come from a ghetto and I know what ghetto people think. And the police source, then that
need to refer question. What I meant to ask you is, what result, like when I say result, I'm talking about, let's say for example, the national crime numbers annually. He hasn't been able to bring the murder rate down from the usual 1,400, 1,500 average annually. And if a person, no matter who they are, JP or PNP, if they're able to do that, in my view, then they have not done anything effective to try and affect the crime impact on the country. And that's what I want to see. If I see anybody who come in and can come bring down that murder rate is crippling the country in every way possible. From the growth of the country. I mean, let's say for example in a Jonestown, money circulating in a Jonestown, right? Paraguay, when man are dead, when business people are get killed, where you find say it affects the economy.
It affects everyone.
If we not deal with the crime in the country, it's a burden on the healthcare system, long term, short term. I mean, it just affects so much. And if we cannot manage to come together as a people, whether you're JLP, PNP,
right. Pause right there, sir. And that is where Philip Powell comes in. That's why I tell you now, say Philip Powell. That's why I defend him. I don't know him. Philip Powell is a patriot. Philip Powell is not a partisan person when he come on to Jamaica. He's a bipartisan person. That's why I keep reminding the people that this is the man to the ear to the thing and then destroy him. You see, Philip Powell.
that. Don't say them destroy because
No. When me say me not talk fully destroy. Me talk out. Alright, should have rephrased me word. Them rob him in presidency. Me never see nothing like that. And then the people them in the party go along with the people them where have done wrong to the man and side with the man, side with the people them who do it.
I'm gonna tell you something. The man gonna make a comeback, you know. Him have to make a comeback.
Honestly, I'm there for so. Me like Philip. Me not telling I still do. You know, apart from him, you know, I still do believe in a redemption and them thing there. You understand? Me don't know, but me not telling like of all of the PNP them and them thing there. As me tell you, Philip Hallwell, not because I meet him one time and them thing there, but there was just something about the guy when me just like about him. You understand?
I'm gonna tell you how Philip stay. Philip Paul will have a dot every I and cross every T. If not gonna do anything for nobody come back and come say Paul will did this wrong or did that wrong. He might have dot every I and cross every T. And you notice that when PNP lost the election in 2020, you notice who came out and conceded?
Oh.
He was the one who came out and conceded, you know.
Oh, Peter Phillips never come out. Me never fall between me never. Cause I tell you still low, you know, between me and you. Me never have no. When you come on to politics down there and them thing there, you see because what the both political party have done when they come on to Indicom. Remember, you know, from 1994 PJ parties and want that hack, you know, I was police then, you know. And that's why most Jamaican do not read. I'm from me I grow on them thing there. You know, you remember Sunday Gleaner in time that you have to buy that icon
Yep.
I don't know which part you used to buy it at Jonestown because pretty much every corner of them used to sell it and them thing. Because people sell it green and them thing. They make money at Jamaica, you know. I don't know they make money from it still, but you know they make money. So you understand? Some people have it as business. And every Sunday we have to read paper and them thing there. You understand? So I am the kind of person who love to read, you know. You see, PJ parties from 1994, in my pressure Edward Siaga for sign on, because you know you're just one senator from the opposition for any bill go through. And him said no. Him said any you give the Jamaican people this act, that will be the end of Jamaica. Him tell them, him said Jamaican people, I want them most. Him kind of tell them, him say if you go back to history, even during slavery, them say the world slave them bring come to Jamaica. The world slave. Not that slavery was a good thing, but it was I tell you based on the data that was provided by the slave traders. The people, them the captains, them and the Moors and all these people on the ship. And him said the world slave, them bring them come out of Jamaica. And him said, if you stay and empower the Jamaican people them by giving them this income to go against the police, that is when you hand over a country to criminal. And I hit them though. So, what Peter Phillips is one dangerous man, you know. The MOU was illegal when them use extradite Christopher do the scope. I have no problem for them extradite because I'm not like criminal, period. If you notice me, the only blogger who said that when him come back to Jamaica, them for arrest and charge them for treason. Them not going to do it though, you know, because remember say Labour Party a theme party, you know. You think them not going to do it? Remember say, you know, Andrew Holness, you know, and the PNP, you know, both political party, you know, after a Tivoli incursion, you know. I police them blame for everything on the soldier, you know. And them not get no reparation. The police and the soldier when they don't even get a condolences letter from them to them family. Them not even acknowledge them. And the people them at Tivoli and Denham Town and the people them in around that community. And them get reparation and them get apology from the government after when them go inside if they get a criminal. So that's why I say Jamaica is a criminal's paradise. Imagine these people kill police officers and soldiers, and then in a long run them get money. The government give them reparation for fix up house and them thing. When them decide to take on the state. So that's why that's why you see where their priorities are. Them all cater to the criminals. The only prime minister still doing it. Whether you like him or not, you know, he used to control Tivoli, you know. Siaga, you know. Siaga never suck up to the criminal, them, you know. When Siaga prime minister, you know. Him never, when Siaga prime minister, you know, as police, you know, it hard for you as a police to do your it never hard for you to do your job as police because Siaga, you see like how you say on the TV, you will see even video of people fight the police. I never hear the prime minister come out and say nothing about that. It's when Siaga prime minister, Siaga make it be known, you know. say the police, you know, are the number one security in the country, you know. And if you make a head hurt one of them, you know, you're going to pay for it, you know.
But Siaga told Emily Shields in his last interview, when Emily Shields asked him, say, Mr. Siaga, who do you blame for the Tivoli incursion? The man said Bruce Colin should not have interfered in the extradition.
I don't lie, Mattel.
He should, and he never liked Bruce Colin.
No, but that, you see that is a look here. If you go back even to then, 2010 and them thing, and look on the Observer and all them thing, if them not scrap my comment, I was advocating for the United States Justice Department for lock him up for obstruction of justice.
Prison. To be honest with you, I thought they would have killed him in Jamaica, and I never want to see that still. But
Bruce Colin.
Bruce Colin should have been a prison man.
Yeah, man, obstruction of justice, man. You understand?
Jamaica taxpayer money to pay.
No, well, the 40,000 what them use are for man at, I know Jamaican people money and them thing. Up to now them don't tell you them says do and give them. Well, them use the monitor and Phelps. It wasn't Jamaican people money.
So you believe them? You believe what them say are Jamaica people money?
Well, if I Jamaican people money, they would be straight. Remember, I said them have. It's not like back then and them thing. Remember, I said they are the same one who make things. Make the public have access to information in which them still a try that some things you don't have access to. You understand?
So and that me not like Jamaica. They did the inquiry where Bruce, where you know, when KD Night and all of them, they had the inquiry where they find out that Bruce Colin lied and he was not telling the truth, right?
What them say him lie about?
Well, when he was saying that he did not get people to defend Dodos and all these things, and them catch him in the lie.
And you talk with the Monitor and Phelps?
Yeah, and him own a foreign minister talk, say yes, he told me to do it. But they should no,
the brother with the talk and the brother with named Brady, where them take away all them lies and them thing after that. The one of them sell the liar. Remember say him pay the price out of it, you know.
Them shouldn't stop right there at the inquiry. Them should have prosecute Bruce Colin.
Well, if them in a prosecute Bruce Colin, have a prosecute Peter Phillips, because the MOU, remember say CM Chief Justice Brian Sykes said it was illegal.
Well, whether it's illegal or not, you know, I feel like say it could have been argued that look, we are dealing with an organized criminal organization.
Yeah, we know that. We know that, but I am saying that the same court, Chief Justice Brian Sykes, when I say him same and rule say the MOU was illegal, it's to go against the laws of the Jamaican Constitution. The reason why I said that Bruce Colin should have got jail, you know, from him go, you know, him a fight the American government for the what happened, you know, look here. The MOU was illegal, and you have to understand. Well, I don't know if you know this and them thing, you know. The bottom line is that with the MOU, the PNP had seen Dodos as a threat to their survival in our country. Because Dodos was so influential that he was able to tell PNP Dan to turn them community into labor right. And that's how Bruce Colin went. So he was a threat to them. So that's why they had to do that. Forget rid of him. Because if Dodos wasn't extradited, you know, Jamaica would be a full labor right country, you know. Because one thing, you know, you have to understand, you know, this man, you know, him know about marketing and manipulation, you know.
Me know, and okay. Then too.
No PNP criminal is smart as this boy, you know. And look here, there's no, well, as I say it, you know, Mr. Boy, maybe the only person who maybe could have get so many people to give them life for Dodos is maybe some of the people that will follow Sir P. Because them blind like bat, you know. Maybe them could have do that, they would have get them. Because if one man could have make over 100 people dead for him, that will show you the powers where him have on them thing there. Because people see him like a deity, although him a criminal. You know that?
Yeah, man.
Okay. You will never see another one like him in Jamaica.
You remember when the extradition was made public, them decide say them are war it out with the state.
That's a treason. That's why I'm saying for charge of treason. Up to now, look here. Up to this day, they don't have one warrant there for arrest him for what happened.
Yeah, remember say Jungle Man them decide say them go join the war and them go help defend him. Yeah, and Jungle Man them at the time PNP man them.
That's how influential he is.
Yeah,
he's like a deity. He's like a deity. Them seem like a god. So a man just want to know so that him in his presence. So that's why a man like me, we come from Jonestown, where involved in criminality and them thing there. You think the people them at Jonestown, only some people in Jonestown look up to me, others see me, as a traitor, You know that? Because of the route I'm taking in my life. But I am still alive. Only two of us from my age group is still here. Me and one you named Dinah, who used to pay for your Hanet Garden. Me and him used to go to high school. Everybody else dead. Me not in the prison, dead. Yeah, from gun, you understand? Okay. But yet still they will tell you about they will tell you about Ratcliffe and them and the other man they not general and them thing, but Ratcliffe dead. Them not gonna tell you about me, cause I'm an informer. And them now look up to me and them thing there. You understand? Them rather put them lifespan at 25. Boy, I know say me soon dead and them thing there. What kind of life that you want to live?
So look here, you think so them gonna kill Andre?
Oh, Andre Steven? No, them not. I don't think so them are. Why? All them do are just talk and them thing there. You know? Well, look here. You see, the thing is that now, Andre Steve, like him now, him did their own them and them thing there, because him was uncontrollable, them kick him out. And I see him thing happen with him in the PNP to and them thing there, so.
No, the PNP don't want him because them realize
he might look up Mark Golin.
Not just that, but he's unstable. 1 minute he might lift up Mark Golin, 1 minute he might bring him down. And he mouth light. But the country, I think the country needs somebody like him. Same to speak out on some of the ills of society. But I don't know why I have a feeling that I'm surprised they haven't killed him yet.
I'm not surprised on him thing, because I think that we have mature as a people where people accept dissent. The only time people normally that do something to hurt him is because the people or the persons who want to hurt him is because they don't like to hear the truth. As for me, I have no problem listening to people who have dissent and they must speak the truth and them thing there. Even people who lie and them thing there, you just use truth and counter the lies. Why you think between me and you, why you think most PNP why you think most PNP supporters don't like me? Because I am from the belly of the beast. I am talking the things that I have seen happen, and I totally are against them. I don't support it. Even all police when I work with them thing, they must say, boy, God, the man more PNP than Michael man. I can't believe say you attack all them things there, make everybody know on them thing there. What if you do things I want to share my the police today should go in my community, me tell you that when me see them would more eye
When I post your video on my page, people come on there and them say, while them agree with you, them not like, oh, you refer to the party
as a criminal organization.
No, as the LGBTQ, because it's not everybody in there are LGBTQ.
All right, and look here, about political party, me put the label on. If you look on the playlist, and the reason for that and them thing there. Look, I am not. Some people would think that I am promoting. I am not promoting it. It's just that you cannot have something that you are trying to hide when you know that is a part of you. You understand? You have Dr. King.
Yeah, but I don't even remember of the part.
Yes,
that is true.
Yes, you have. So that's why you cannot leave them out of it, because they are a part of the party.
But
the LGBTQ plus is a part of the PNP party. So it's just that you want to have the PNP, but you want these people to fund the party, support the party, but you want to ignore them. They are part of it, so you can't do that. And I see same thing with the GLP.
Yeah, so, but LGBT exists in both parties,
Yes, that's why I say both of them have it. And it's not just one. There's there's playlists on the channel, PNP LGBTQ plus and JLP LGBTQ plus. Remember, say Patrick Bailey, where guy named Orlando Terry Long and all of these people are real admirals, you know.
Yeah, but you still as a heterosexual person. I don't think that the people in the party who are heterosexuals would want to be labeled as a LGBTQ organization, because people exist there who are and who aren't.
No. It's not all of the people them, you know. You understand? Remember that they are the silent a part of the party where them not acknowledged. And they are there.
Well, in any organization, you have people who agree with
simple. You understand? If everybody agree with you, them are organic robot. That's why I tell you, say the only people them just like how a man in time for extradite do this, and him decide say him a go Tivoli, go give a female life to do this. You can't beat government, but you decide say you want to take on the government because you feel say you go win. You know, you not gonna get reinforcement. You not think through things and you don't realize say your life you give for one man and do this on a God.
When them find out say them now can war with the US, they drop that plan pretty quickly.
Yes, and look here, and it was the same men them at Tivoli that killed some of my men them too. Some of my men them, I tell you, because I have a schoolmate who come from down there, he was police, you know. I may I show you between all life funny. After the Tivoli, because most people, you know, and the GLP won't acknowledge it, you know. They help create the problem that we have right now, you know, with the crime and the murder, you know. They empower the criminals, you know. Because remember that, you know, it's the Prime Minister that signed the Indicom Act, you know. Bruce Golding. The whole of them, you know, Andrew Holness. That's one of the reasons why I'm in a fund of him and them thing. That Andrew Holness is a part of it too, because them voted for the bill. You understand? And one of the reasons why I'm glad say, you see Peter Phillips are one bad mind, brother. And I can't go Peter Phillips, KD Knight, most of the PNP them, I wasn't police. The only time I was police was with Labour, it was Siaga. Siaga did love police. I can't tell you that. May I tell you this now? May I tell you some things where PNP do why? Not only because I'm a youth, why I despise them. And the only person I like in my party, apart Porsche, I have enough love for Porsche and them thing there. You understand? And
Porsche was alright, but the Ipa man them were their owner.
Yeah, so
if they had just backed off and let the woman be the leader.
Well, see, I have a whole heap of people in our ears. So may I tell you this now and them thing that when they come on to the PNP, I mean I tell you what them do. It's when Siaga was Prime Minister, as police we were like royalty. Police and soldier. You see like how you have the soldier where like how you have them two soldiers that were charged with the Keith Clark murder. We charged him for Keith Clark murder, although Keith Clark did fire shot and all them things they're doing that. If Siaga was Prime Minister, them the two soldiers there would not charge the murder of Keith Clark. If them even the charge, them would not be in a civilian court. Because remember, when you're a soldier are instruments of war. Them not have nothing to do with in a civilian court when them in the lawful execution and duty. But you know why them do that? Remember say Indicom Act, you know, where the both political parties signed, both political parties voted for, and that's how them strip the soldier of them power. Soldier didn't realize it. So both political party are enemy, the soldier and the police. That's why I create my channel and I encourage police to leave. And if you listen, you hear me tell them to leave. At the time I say St. Andrew Holiness and Peter Phillips police force, make them manage it. And that's why you have the exodus of police. The Labour, they went as far that the police give them 6 months notice to leave. When I left the police force, you know, I just that far and I just send them, I just say, call it a day, I just write my resignation and just resign, just like that. I not think I got the embassy and them thing there in Miami. I just resign and send my resignation by email and somebody print and card. And that was it.
But when did you left down there?
Well, legally, me left down there 2006, but me left the police force. So me left Jamaica when it come on to papers. So I'm 96. Me migrate and them thing there. But me still. May I tell you, I'm a fool. Still patriotic.
Do you regret?
Huh?
Do you regret leaving?
Oh, no, man. I best thing me ever doing in my life, man. Best thing. Okay. I best thing me doing in my life when me left. You understand?
So would you ever go back down there to live?
Oh, me? Mm-hmm. Well, no, I can't go back. No, go back. I want to go back to Jamaica go live right now. Based on what is happening down there, when you have criminals, 4 people in a car with AK-47, and criminals have more rights to Jamaica than me and you know. Remember, look, me show you how them start. Before, I just give you an instant or the PNP government when at them help faster creating this criminal paradise, you know. Before then, when a man arrest and charge a crime in a Jamaica, and him have to find him own lawyer fee, you know. Yeah, so it costs him. You know what the PNP though, the PNP government did? Them start provide taxpayers money for them. So somebody you pay taxes, then somebody commit crime against you. Your tax money is feeding them when them are jail, and your tax money is paying for them legal defense to them get if you come back and commit more crime again. That makes sense to you? That makes sense. That is what PJ Patterson did. I tell you now, that's why I tell you I love Edward Siaga. Enough people I said, boy, your family appear. Well, look here, me and my family, I can think. When I was police when Siaga prime minister, you understand? I tell you this now. It's when you, as a policeman, I tell you about my experience. You as a policeman, you're involved in a shooting and somebody dead. You have to see, you understand? The only person them would know who fired the fatal bullet or fired the bullets them are the police officers who were there. This is something from independence, Siaga and Siaga still maintain it. So what they would write, you would hear that the police them come back and the entry would say the police. Man open fire at the police and the police return the fire, man get shot and wounded and them take him to the hospital and dead. I'm going to tell you this now. You know what the so them used to block road. The people them used to block road. So how it used to beneficial to the police now. And this is one of the reasons why I despise the PNP party. I see it as a criminal organization. What they did now with Macmillan, them change it. Them change that and them thing. Because what they're saying now is that the people them who are, you know, so we as people, we're culture to be criminal minded. So what they would do now, they would block road. So if them know one police now, like me, you know, I used to work at Unsby, and I shooting happen and them thing there, and them don't see who, you know. But because them see the police them will come out of here, them will say, me, Bobby, Ox, and from them will tell lie, you know, say, boy, and me or Bobby or Ox, them say, kill the man. Because you don't see the man know which part, because the man look on the body and see which part the man get shot. So based on that now, them give statement and say them see that and them thing there. You know what saved the police now from being arrested and charged with murder? When the ballistic report come now and go on the file, the person that these people would point out say that these are the police officers that fired the shot, none of them never fire. So they would know that the people are lying. Criminal police killing. You know what the PNP did? Them change that now. Because you have criminal in every organization. You know? Them change it and use Macmillan and them implement it. So anytime you go road and you fire your gun, your regulation number, your rank, your name and the gun where you carry after you entry. So what happened now when time you go out there as a police and fire your gun now and then block road, your name and everything already in a entry, in a diary, in a crime diary. You have criminal police, you know, working in a station where I come read it and them go back and tell it done who fire them gun. So that's why so many police officers arrested and charged with murder. PNP did that. That's one of the things why I don't like them. May I tell you? Me never tell you, so I like the labor, me I tell you. Another thing with them do to police. But police are idiot, you know, because them can't think. So that's why enough people can understand, say, oh, me born and grow in a PNP community. And me think totally different. In 1989, in 1988, before PNP win, you have a corporal work at immigration out at airport, Norman Manley. Tell me that training school, you know, one man named Morgan. So him have him son. You know, so you know what Jamaica go and them thing. Everywhere you go in there really have corruption. All in America. In America, you know, say full Congress and Senate are biggest, them call it the biggest bribe. Them call it donation. You understand? Yes, don't it? Okay, that's a corruption, you know, but them says
corruption everywhere, but where
but them
you have a justice system
yes,
that is so. I don't even know what the right word is to use for Jamaica's
well,
justice system.
we're not on a justice system. Jamaica is a criminal's paradise. You just want to know the right person. I'm soon tell you something about, I'm not call you a liar name still, and but may I tell you a judge in a Tesha Miller case and them thing there. So that was one I think with them though. In a 1988, so you have a corporal worker immigration, and his son was going to University of Miami. Them time the University of Miami, them call it Hurricane, a big thing that in America. You understand? So there's a politician or related to politician is at the time a labor right control the entire Senate and the government. Because Michael Mann never contest the election. So when people say Siaga a dictator, Siaga could have changed the constitution then and stay in a power for life if he want, because I have everything. All levers of government. But he never do that. Anyway, the policeman's son I go to University of Miami. And this youth, he man him go to school and them attack and them realize that them are Jamaican. And the youth said to him, say, so wait, what your father do? And him say, well, my father police and him work at immigration. So he reached back and reached to KD night. And you know what him say? Oh, a big foot and big head police son I go see him school as I don't want to call the man name and them thing there. First thing what PNP do when them come in a power is take away immigration from the police. Which country in the world you know immigration, the first line of defense, is controlled by civilian? So you never know that. PNP do that. Them take away that from the police, and that are because of bad mind. May I show you now. May I show you something now. Vibes Cartel. That's one I think I mean I like. I like Peter Phillips period. Cause him give with the Klansman and all them thing there. Alright, you didn't know so when Bulby was the most wanted.
So what wrong with him give with the Klansman?
What wrong if him give with the Klansman? The Klansman is a criminal organization. Look how much people them kill a Spanish town.
I think it's a giveaway.
No man, you say give us the Klansman man. He is the one that fund them. You know when Bulby was the most wanted man. You know when I say Peter Phillips was the minister of transport. When time I built Highway 2000 and Bulby the man wanted by the police and him sign a government contract with the government. Which by every year that in our world can happen. A man wanted.
Me not think him did have something to do with the taking out of Bulby.
That was after. We're not talking about after because I what him do with Babsy Granger, them shoot up the car. Because him get bigger than himself. That's a criminal always operating. Him shouldn't get no contract in the first place. And see him Renita Adams say him still the most wanted man in national arena. The Prime Minister of the country hug up the man. What police do?
But you see one of the reasons to why from 2016 me never dig Andrew Holness. You see what going on with Patrick Daly, and Patrick Daly was his lion. Why?
No, but look here. Alright, I'm like how you say that now. You know who was Prime Minister when that murder happened at Patrick Bailey house? Who was Prime Minister?
The murder happened in 2016.
I ask you, no. And then me do all a video on it. A Portia was Prime Minister and a Portia was Prime Minister. Owen Ellington was the Commissioner of Police. Under normal circumstances, the same night when the police went to the murder scene, a Dr. Jesper Ford, you know, remember say him come and boy man need rest like him pregnant. Under normal circumstances, the same night him should have been to jail. It was Portia Sims who was Prime Minister.
What year did this happen, my friend? What year did this happen in Patrick Bailey house?
I did a video on it and I don't remember offhand, but I'd have to do it.
It happened after Andrew became Prime Minister.
No. Hey, look here. May I tell you, a Portia was Prime Minister and Owen Ellington was the Commissioner of Police. It happened on PNP watch. And then protect him.
No, that's not true.
All right.
Not true.
Well, me know some do a video on it and them thing. Because me no bold bars to nobody, you know.
No, I'm not. I'm not accused of that.
No. Me not talk about you accused. I tell you, say me no hold no bars to nobody. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm thinking that you have the dates mixed up because I am 100% certain. And how do I know? When Andrew Holness was becoming Prime Minister, Patrick Bailey was on TV defending him and his house and his assets and whatever. Remember that he was up against the name Zara Burton, asking about the investment and the house and his assets. And Patrick Bailey was on TV regularly defending Andrew Holness as his client.
Mm-hmm.
It was after that, when Andrew became Prime Minister, that the murder took place in Patrick Bailey's house. And in my view, it is a cover-up.
All right. I find the thing with that I have done a video on. I say Junior murdered as a prominent attorney at law, Patrick Bailey, Upper St. Andrew house. So I tell you, because I have it, one thing with me and them thing, I don't hold balls to nobody, I just me that. You understand?
Yeah, but you can't look at your video. You have to look at
no,
the
man.
actual.
No. This anything I tell you on them thing that, yeah, so Junior body was found with multiple stab wound and single gunshot wound to the head on the morning of September 30, 2016 in the Barbican house.
Mm-hmm.
Who was Prime Minister 2016, September 30th?
Hold on there. It happened. You said it happened when?
September 30th?
2016?
Yes.
I have to look at the news article. Hold on.
It's in an Observer.
Okay. You have the link?
No. I read from my writing and them thing there. In a real, yeah, as them account to Jamaica, I don't know where them get it for, in a real time.
And the reason why I say that is because there's a way that Patrick Bailey could have been representing the Prime Minister after a murder.
No, that
is unsolved.
Look,
cold. I mean, think about it. He was on TV making the rounds. His client, he did nothing wrong. He has his assets in another country and his house and blah blah blah. He was making rounds. So
no. Look here, between me and you, and if you watch a video and them thing there, I have been very very critical about it because I even let me tell you, I am a straight shooter. I even said to the family of Junior, the man that was killed. I said that them supposed to lobby them senator or them state representative or them representative from their state to get the Department of Justice to pursue charges because the man is an American and them still can't extradite him from down there and charge and try him in America for murder. I'll do it at me in Jamaica because the man is an American. You never did know that. Did you know that?
Yeah, man, I know Sam was American, but
no, me not talk about that. Me I say if you know that could happen.
No, I wasn't thinking about that.
Well, me I tell you, if he's American and them because he's American, them can't extradite him. But our family have to seek the Justice Department, and the Justice Department will help them to do that.
Well. Listen, it was nice talking to you. I have to run now.
Yeah, man. So you know look for the article. Cause one thing with me, I'm gonna tell life if people are on people.
No, man. Then send it. Come give me now. I would love to see it. I mean.
Okay, September 30th it happened on them thing there. Because look here, Patrick Bailey should have had jail from the night. Jeff Ford went there. You understand?
Yeah.
I'll send you the link, man. I don't tell life for people. Look here, I tell you already, I am the kind of person. I am security. I am not about no party and them thing there. So you don't catch me out there say me promote no party or this or that and them thing there. The only reason why I came out in support of, you see, I don't like injustice. And I have seen the grave amount of injustice that's happened to Philip Palwell by the party, even the media. You understand? The only somebody in the media. Huh?
The media in Jamaica do some hustler.
Well, the only somebody I'm seeing in the media that defend Philip Palwell that the brother named Cliff Hughes and not PNP not like Cliff Hughes and them thing there. Because them say my Labour and Cliff Hughes are big PNP we come from East Kingston. Him and Philip, I must say him introduce Philip Palwell to the people them out there, Because out them come from, you know that.
Yeah, me not like Cliff Hughes.
No, me say if you did know that. If you know say out them come from.
Everybody know that. Everybody know that.
And you know say him say Cliff Hughes is a Michael Manley man that too.
Yeah, Cliff used take money. Cliff used nationwide take money from Bunting to smear me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I something with them do all the time. And not just Bunting.
Mm-hmm.
They beat all the time. They smear people and they take orders.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this, but them take orders from the JLP to go after PNP and PNP operatives and whatever.
Who that? No, you know, between me and you, I wouldn't agree with that, because I'm telling you this now, as a Jamaican, as a man who born and grew in a Jonestown. You say if Jamaica did have nationwide 51 years ago, Jamaica would be a better place today, because all I have seen that this man have been doing. That I one of the reason why I trust Nationwide than the Gleaner, than CVM and TVJ. And the reason why I have seen him has been more than fear to everybody. You understand? I know that Cliff Hughes a Cliff Hughes a PNP, you know, but it's just that Cliff Hughes is a man.
Cliff Hughes is a character assassin, man.
No man, in man just attack the truth and them thing. The truth, or if look here, if just like what you say, if you
why
know,
would they come and attack a blogger like me, you know?
So when attack you,
live in Jamaica,
no, so what?
a politician.
All right, so when Cliff Hughes attack you, and I say,
Cliff Hughes them go see them, I go dig up my criminal background.
Where?
Me no know. Must say online. Me no know.
But there's nothing. So he did an article about it.
Nationwide did. I don't know if it was Cliff or who.
Oh well, for them do that, and that would not be no news. That would be a character assassination. Character assassination is different from news. So if somebody do that and them thing, there must some entertainment stuff that. You understand?
No, that's what I'm telling, that they were paid by Bunting to do that. And as a matter of fact, they came back with some false information. Because, first of all, a lot of the websites where them go get people name and they will tell you that this information may not be used to character assassinate people, because a lot of times you find people with the same first, last, middle name, all kind of something. Right? But like I said, they were paid, and I exposed them on my page a while ago. I did a video and exposed them for that. And I called Cliff Hughes and told him that article that you guys wrote out there, that's not accurate. But what's the point in going back and forth with these people about something like that? I know it was the typical political smear campaign, right? And I am not going to let these people stop me from speaking my truth on social media. Well, I'm a patriot just like you are. And I believe that Jamaica needs a lot more people to speak up against what's wrong, against corruption, because our country is going to go to shit if changes are not made and made soon. It's a very serious situation. I know so many people who are retirees in the diaspora, and people who just have done their time here and they want to go home, and they can't go home because either the healthcare system is terrible.
But Jamaica on a healthcare system.
Yeah, are they afraid of the crime? And I'm saying, why do we have these elected people? Who's going to save the country? I mean, what are we going to do? Run everybody from out of the country? We can't do this much longer, brother.
Well, you have to understand, say, how this thing work. Okay, let me see. How this thing work when they come on to Jamaica and them thing there. It's about who you know. You understand?
Boy, you can't continue, so. All right, I know. Me and some of my friends, we say we are boycott Jamaica. We say we are going to go. Where do you my friend them go? Spain.
Normally when me do them thing, me normally go like Bahamas and them thing there. But me no, like me tell them, you know, I went down there the other day. You understand?
They say them a boycott Jamaica. They say they not spend no money at Jamaica until the country fix in a one way.
Well, But you have to remember, say it take how many years to get here, so it's not going to just snap our finger and you get it back just like that. It'll take time, and it have to be a concerted effort. You cannot have, look here, you cannot have, you have, to me, you know, may I tell you this, you know, you have one political party at Jamaica and one criminal organization. The criminal organization is not interested in fixing the problem because there's so much things to, look what happened in El Salvador. Why you think El Salvador crime problem is coming on? Because everybody in El Salvador are patriot. In Jamaica, we not
guts. Them have courage. Them have guts.
No guts. But it's the opposition and the governing party. They come together because they are patriots. Mark Golding has no interest in that. Alright, look what Mark Golding is pitching. Remember, you know, I'm gonna tell you this now, and I'm thinking, why you think Danville Palmer is out there? Is the PNP got all of the laws and that was there that was keeping people in prison? Is the you know, as a prisoner used to have wear uniform and him in a prison, so he used to get pupina. And Michael Manley after 89, him come and take change that, and make man say, boy, I make them buy them own clothes. So man, that's why man got prison on a flask. Before then, when man got prison, them used to work, clean the road and all them thing there. I have chain upon them and work, take them out of prison and make them work. You didn't know that?
Brother?
No, I ask if you didn't know that.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
And that's what I say. If you ever see the condition, you may have.
Mm-hmm.
But if you ever see the condition in a Jamaica prison them right now, you would have wondered to yourself if I really Jamaica are here to this.
Mm-hmm.
Remember me tell you. I mean, the situation is so bad, I am surprised that there's not some major outbreak of disease in our prison systems.
Well, because them say our people them as you have to treat them not see them as human beings still, you know.
All right, back to the argument real quick before I get off the phone.
Mm-hmm.
We were saying that Patrick Bailey, the murder committed September 30th, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you are right about that. And Andrew Onis won the election February 19th, you know. Yeah. See it here. I'm sending it to your inbox.
Yeah, man. No, man. February 19
when? He would have been sworn in. When was it? When would he have been sworn in?
February 19 when? 2016?
16.
Then if him win election February 19, 2016, he was the Prime Minister and the man kill him, man.
Yes, that's true. But
yes.
I'm also saying that he would have also had a swearing ceremony which would come
26
weeks or so later. But it doesn't matter. This murder happened after Patrick Bailey represented Andrew when he was at the end of his campaign, and this discussion came
so it was 2016 of the last general election in Jamaica, then before the last one, before 2020 is 2016 he did win.
Yeah, it was 2016. Portia declared it to be, I think, February 20, I think February 18th. Yeah. And people went to the polls. Yeah.
Not February 18, 26, 17, 2016.
February 20, one of them. 2016.
Well,
so,
if him won the election, then that he was Prime Minister, so I'd then protect him then. You understand?
Yeah, and Patrick Bailey knew that, and that's why when the people them go to him and say, you know, about the murder in the house, he might go say him back broad, and him know him protected. And that's the shit I don't like with Andrew.
Okay, so Miss Wade said, it says, wow, general election was held on in January 25th. Election was largely contested. The government PNP and the opposition. The result, victory JP 132. So I Labour them in a power. I Labour them win. Wait, let me see.
And he was defending Andrew Onis from about 2015. He was making the rounds on TV talking about Andrew Onis' house. And I'm saying, Andrew Onis never know say Patrick Bailey shady.
No, man. So So the labor them protect him and them thing then.
Yeah.
That
So
wrong
he would
man.
have probably was
Yeah,
a
no,
donor.
him supposed to die jail because look him. I did a video about it, you know, when I look out pan Patrick Bailey, you know, cause him for that prison and him thing there, you know. Him should have died jail for it. So the Prime Minister protect him then. Cause I do a video about it, you know, because the man family contacted me and asked me. That was weird. I think I do like 3 video about it. You understand?
Listen, you know all right. When Andrew Holness became lawyer, Patrick Bailey, this murder happened in that house. You know, so one labourite called me and said, she done with Labour Party. I said, why? She said, you know, see man dead in an Andrew lawyer house. And it looked like say them want cover it up for him. I say, so she sent me the information and me I look on it. And I get to realize, say, this man represented Andrew Holness. A man get murdered in him house. The police them say there was no forced entry.
No, it calls circumstantial evidence. So if you look on my channel and them thing there, I have done a video about it, you understand?
Then you mean to tell me, say, them could have put that before a jury, then couldn't charge the man and put it before a jury?
Of course, the investigator will go right there and them thing from the same night, them should have locked him up. That is called circumstantial evidence. That's why I say even a groundsman could have locked him up.
If police come in at your house, come find a man murdered.
And nobody else, yes, you understand.
And then decide, them not see no sign of forced entry.
Yeah man, he's supposed to go to jail, man. So basically them tell us say a dopey kill him then, you know.
Is that a dopey kill him or Patrick Bailey left the house open and make man come in they come kill him?
But him know how kill the brother and them thing. Okay. Cause I kill them. Oh, but look here, if you listen to my channel, you know, alright. If you listen, I had spoken to a soldier who was in the military intelligence unit in Jamaica. If you listen, you will hear the name of the man who killed the same man in a Patrick Bailey house. It's on the channel last week. It come on. I don't remember the guy's name that killed the man. A criminal. Him did a prisoner and him used to live in a Patrick Bailey house. It's on the channel. The name of the killer and them thing there. Last week.
Because the police them decided that it's the gun where them find, where them say committed the murder in a Patrick Bailey house. That gun there, them link that gun there to a murder what happened over Terryland constituency. I know say Terryland and Bailey are good friends.
Yeah man, alright, look here. Based on what I have heard even before then, the information that I received from a reliable source, police source, is that the man that them kill, that man Bailey have some money for him. And the man had shown some photograph of Terryland in a compromising position. You understand? So that's a reason why they kill him. That because through the man, you understand? The man, you know what I'm saying? The same and the same say the same thing why them get rid of when name what this brother name Raymond Price where he done a St. Elizabeth. So you know so Raymond so the man named Dwight Nelson. You see man so Dwight Nelson was son of a rear admiral where them kill. Know so the same man was Raymond Wilson Raymond Price. I don't know what you call him still. Cause it was them a rear admiral. Some pike love note in the boy diary were dead. Dwight Nelson son in a Batman or a rear admiral. And then bring in Raymond Rice a question in a half a tree. Ask him if you think I'm not lying. You understand?
I thought when Raymond Price ear the cream out.
Yeah man.
I'm a boy still, you know. He has matured mentally. You know, people like those, and he's very smart. People like those.
Damon Crawford too, and so is Isaac Buchanan. Alright, look for sure. It's Jamaica.
But them now put them people up on the front line. Yeah. Like and him no manners.
Well, I remember saying him a rear admiral too.
You think him a rear admiral?
Anything I tell you, I tell you about think, intelligence and anything there.
Ain't too comfortable with Andre for sure.
Okay. I'm a big rear admiral, man. Say the man who said you never know said Damon Crawford, Rex Negaford. You don't know same time Rex Negaford did that, you know say Damon Crawford did not driving Benz.
When who did?
Rex you don't know about Rex Negaford?
No.
Rex Negaford one of the biggest rear admiral there up at you, man.
Oh.
Even at one time one time them did say them one dread name IFE said Rasta them say boy them say motor and Rex Netherford that dance up at you and them thing them a motor van and big frack.
God almighty.
And Rex Netherford a rear admiral in that.
Motor, I love motor. Some things I agree with, but motor really try.
Motor and then motor say you see how them dead and talk about say boy me and Rex Netherford because them have to say motor a rear admiral and I say you see it. But nobody not talk about it and say when Rex Netherford dead and Damon Crawford that you know, the man who use all the chain, the man is a lock up our you you know. He might drive up Rex Netherford Benz you know. And nobody not talk about but me them a talk about.
No sir. Why Father God I don't know what I do with Jamaica but me could see what I go on no.
Well we have to, you know everybody is just all hands on deck and we have to just mean if you is either if we team Jamaica or you against Jamaica, you know. I am for team Jamaica and them thing there. I see Philip Palwell as a man where you know as a person who can be the change agent in a Jamaica.
Yeah, them not tell him man.
You understand? But look here, you see the smear campaign. I say a man will send me all that thing and I say, boy, Mr. P, you need to me can't, you understand what I'm saying? It will come like say me just depend all me you know just Philip Palwell and them thing there. You understand? Because them come out in and one whole heap of thing when them a show you about the man, about this and about that and all kind of thing, you know. You understand?
He can redeem himself, you know, but we just have to pray. That's him really I mean he might go through him where him storm, you know. He must fuck with them storm. I don't know what it feels like to lose a child. But I can imagine it's probably one of the hardest.
Well, probably one of the hardest thing that.
Yeah. So I imagine that right now he might go through emotion or whatever, but at some point in time, he needs to come forward and show people that he can fight because he's pretty smart. Stop from talk about you know compromise party and frig the party.
No, you have to defend. You have to defend yourself because them not care about you, you know.
All of them constituency to make the people them, you know, feel comfortable again and have faith in your thing. So you have to square up your shoulder and come back again.
Boy, they might try to do everything for destroy him, you know. Me say all police me see gone in night and them thing there, you know.
No man, we have to keep talking man cause me share him thing them on my page. My Facebook. Me all think about for open a YouTube channel and a long time. Me a talk it but I've been dealing.
Well, that's how weird your voice would be more heard, you know. You understand?
That's what I think too.
Yeah,
and you know, we cannot all sit down and let these unscrupulous people, no matter what side of the politics they are on, come take over the thing and come bring Jamaica to a worse position. We cannot afford to do that. That's my position.
Yeah, well, my thing is all about security and them thing. The number one, I can tell you this now. Like even with the firearm act what they have done, yeah, all on God's earth, for sure you say them not no respect for the police in a Jamaica and the soldier. All on God's earth, a police officer who the government had trained in the use and care of firearm, the same policeman to apply for a license firearm, you are going to charge. The policeman after the fingerprint, that means say you expect a criminal supposed in a police force, the same policeman have to pay one of your surrogate to get a firearm certificate that you can use it when you have been trained to use all of the weapons in the country. That I PNP did that in a Dr. Peter Phillips. Remember I said when the police used to issue gun in it's one person, you know. One man them give gun to, you know, and them take it away from the police, you know. You know who's that man? Vibes Cartel. And Vibes Cartel are PNP. You know what Peter Phillips said when him find out the Vibes Cartel have gun, or the dirty boy they have gun. So tell me, so them love poor people. Vibes Cartel at the time, Vibes Cartel never involved, him never convict for no crime or anything like that. It's just that according to them, the address where him use, him not really live there, but the people them know him. At least him a Jamaican and them thing there. So if him can't get the gun elsewhere, and I say Vibes Cartel a foreigner, him a Jamaican.
They know so Bunting they go over Miami go do with Vibes Cartel.
What he did?
You need them thing they need to say. Bunting when the scamming was flaring up in Jamaica, right around the time when Cartel was arrested for not for scamming, you know.
Yeah, for murder.
The man go up in the diaspora, but tell the diaspora say he put up Cartel picture and put up one of them song them about scamming. And him go tell the diaspora say a Cartel perpetuate scamming in the country, and him make young people like him a corrupt. Him refer to Cartel as dysfunctional elements of society. And I use the man as a poster person, you know. I mean, I say, yo, that man is dangerous because I'm not scamming the man got prison for a murder. So how you going to carry the man name with the music? That means say a dancer they come for this try now. Because you refer to the people them as how you call it dysfunctional elements of society. If Cartel is a murderer and a criminal, deal with that. But you can't come like say you want to use this thing to paint the man in a one different light which he's not in and paint the whole dancehall fraternity. You're a wicked man.
And Cartel a dieted PNP.
That's why when him go to Bounty Killer, where they say one dub, Bounty Killer run him way.
Run away, Philip Peter Bunting.
Yeah, Bounty Killer run him and say, yeah, hypocrite man, can you try to kill dancehall? Would I see him something that we do in Miami? That dancehall fraternity hate him so. See it, I say, come here, you know, you might never see it.
Me never see it, man.
If you stop it, man.
But it's a brother I don't like still. I don't like people who lie. I don't like people who lie still though, you know.
He's a character assassin, that's all him good for. See the abuse of power of a character. That's why I know say him is a major part behind what happened with Philip Palwell.
Yeah, man, him and Mark Golding, man. Mark Golding and a soul, you know, man.
Mark Golding, let me tell you something about Mark Golding. Mark Golding, when Peter Phillips did lose when David lose a challenge against Peter Phillips, Mark Golding in the leak when they leak out say him tell the MP them will lose with them. So they put Peter Phillips in our WhatsApp group. Like they want to ambush the man. Put him in our WhatsApp group and tell him say if him not give them no shadow cabinet position, them now work with him. Remember them losing, you know? So oh, you're gonna call the shots and you're not the leader, you lose. You know, all it man and see what the man are gonna deal with.
A dog them, man.
Intimidation and disrespect. Yo, man.
I'm gonna dig them kind of people. That's why I'm telling you it's a criminal organization.
Yeah.
You understand?
Bullying thing and intimidation. Oh, Mark Golding come to be that in a Jamaica, in a the PNP.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe you might link with gunman or Ray. I don't know.
Then you know see me Danville Palmer. You never see me Dan?
Yeah.
Okay. Our man to be okay, this is 2023. Or if you want to be the prime minister of a country and you remember say to be in a criminal gang is illegal. And you might walk with a man in a criminal. I'm saying to respect the laws of the country, so how you got to enforce it?
The style of politics they done with my friend, but him not understand that.
Yeah. And then he must say, boy, him a junglist. And him don't know how it feel to live down at that place. The entire wake up a man, the entire ear smell a aroma of dog shit. Excuse me language.
Not just dog shit, but all dead too.
You understand? And you have to be out a door under a cistern and them thing there. No.
And let me tell you something. A man tell me from 2018, a doctor guy that I used to talk to in Jamaica, told me one time, him say, so that man when you Mark Golding is not an easy man. I know some customer man. Then time I know myself enough to stop and judge people wrongfully. What you mean by he's not a good man? We never do him say, alright, you can say. And me and him never hold a conversation again. And now me I see. But me and him don't talk anymore. Because if we did, I would have really go apologize to him. I say no such true that talk.
Well, not wrong for you apologize to him and them thing, For sure, say you're a bigger person,
Man tell me long time, man. The man say, Mark, I not good somebody. But maybe through me the kind of defensive certain way, never to prolong the arguments. But he's horrible. He's even worse than Bunting.
Me I tell him, man, and him not finished about him still doing. Me can't believe if a man come from uptown or a man behave, you know what I'm saying?
But anyway, I send you some stuff in your inbox, and you can reach out to me on WhatsApp anytime, you hear?
Blessed love, my sister. You take care of yourself now. At least, me learn some things from you and them things, and that is what a beauty about life, knowledge is power. You can't know everything.
Yeah, man, keep doing the good work, yeah?
Blessed love, my sister. All the best to you, man.
Yes, man.
And give Philip my regards, man. And my condolences to him, because, boy, I tell you, we know it's rough on him.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
You understand? They must circle the wagon around him,
Yes, man. Same way, man.
All right, then. All the best to you. What's your name again?
My name is Natalie.
Okay, all right, Natalie. Remember me telling you when they come on to the with the FBI thing and the State Department, that's where you've seen it. You understand?
Yes, man.
You understand? And you shouldn't have to go to Jamaica for make that report there and them thing there. Because the FBI them supposed to for arrest and charge them, for send the threat to you and them thing. Well, you might never know, because they might have a warrant for him if he might come up. Because Uncle Sam work and them thing, we have the warrant for him. As him come to the airport, them just grab him.
Yeah. So we're not around them, we're not take threat on them thing lightly and intimidation.
Yeah, man. One life you have.
Yes.
All right, my sister. Blessed love, yeah? All right, Natalie. Cool. Yeah, so we have come to the end of the conversation with this woman. I'm telling you about the PNP criminal organization and how it's structured. So when we have been telling you from a long time that the PNP is a criminal organization, we are not just saying it because we hate the PNP. Of course, we hate the things that they have done. They have destroyed many lives, including people from my family. And I told you before, the number one brigadista in the program is my cousin. We don't call him name or anything like that. We know, sir, even to this day, if you're a big man, him regret what he has done with his life. I'm ruining him life. Him children, them all over the world, and they understand they are doing well for themselves. Although I'm not in touch with them or anything like that, because there's a part of my father, part of my mother family, my father forbade us from being around them. So being around them and them thing that was done like in a secrecy. Yeah, secrecy, yeah. I understand what I'm saying, because father never want to go around these people. Because they understand what I'm saying, them, because they were violent and them get indoctrinated by the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. Back then it was the PNP criminal organization. So it's time to reflect on the disturbing realities that have been shared. What do you make of a political party that not only condone but actively support individuals? Like Dayton Campbell, yeah. Them call him kids meal or peace meal, yeah. A man with serious allegation of, troubling Lico Pitney hanging over him. Hopefully, if him come to America, they will charge him and the other brother when him Kevin O'Brien for threatening this woman, yes, and others. So it's not just about political affiliation anymore. It's about the moral and ethical decay that such association represent. The fact that the PNP criminal organization, yeah, is an organization entangled with criminal elements and now tied to such shameful allegations. Them not shame still, because you can't shame the shameless. We tell you that already. You understand? Them not shame. And continue to protect someone accused of harming children speak volumes. Also, you see, them parading all of the murderers, them, the Vibes Cartel, the Rear Admiral Isaac Buchanan and Buju Banton and the drug dealer. You see one of them called Courtney Samuels will just start, and we are telling you, so every day you're going to get something about Courtney Samuels. Then after Courtney Samuels, yeah, we are telling you about Black Rhino with Vibes Cartel. Then we are going to tell you about Chuck Fender. with Vibes Cartel. Rasta, you know, yeah. So no worry, you know. Because we are exposed all of the, as we tell you, you know, you see Jamaica Young Police Channel, as we tell any guy where have a certain thoughts, you can't harbor it, you know, but we can tell you, you know. Once, anytime we go through these gates, and if you even see it anywhere, and you try, but one thing we can tell you, you'll be sent to the departure lounge. One thing we're glad, yeah. If you know about a vehicle when name, if you know of a vehicle where you call when name Xfinity, yeah, Xfinity, them the SUV. If you ever have any of those vehicles, and you know them have a 360-degree camera. Some vehicles have that in America now. So when somebody behind you or side of you as a driver, you can't able to see inside of their vehicle. So any guy, anytime you venture through the gate and all of them things where me at, I know me really, you know, a guy can try. But remember, you know, make sure you have your ID on you, as you'll be sent straight to the departure lounge. That's a promise. And any promise that I made, I normally keep it. Yeah. So as we tell you already, is this the type of leadership and value we want for Jamaica? That's what we tell you, say. If we know say the PNP, as we tell you already now, and we say it again, you see PNP people, one thing with them would drink poison and I wait for somebody else dead. That's how dumb they are. We are telling you that. So now that you have heard the truth from someone who's lived within this environment, ask yourself, how much longer will we turn a blind eye to corruption and abuse that this organization shields? It's time for every Jamaican to make a stand, to recognize the deep-rooted problem, and to decide whether we will continue to support those who enable and harm others. Yes, we're tired of it. We just want back with Jamaica. That's all. We want back with Jamaica and want it back from these people. And we want it back like now. Hope you enjoy listening to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel, out.